I don't know why you do that.
Why do what? Pop my back when I stretch. It feels good.
Well, you acted so bad like you wanted me, and you got on, you just acted completely fake about everything.
Fake? That's not true.
Yes. And you mentioned my mom.
Sorry.
We were trying to have phone sex, and that wasn't funny. I couldn't believe that you did that.
I thought you liked it.
No, you didn't think I liked it.
Yeah, I did.
And you didn't want to spend time with me after.
I know. Is that why you're mad?
So, yeah. I'm irritated about it.
Okay.
Shit that you did last night reminds me of back when you had something to do with Xavier.
Oh, God, here we go.
I hate that shit.
Whenever you feel uncomfortable about something, it always has to do with Xavier, something you're not responsible for. You start giving me shit.
Look at the shit that you did last night.
Look at
the shit that you did last night.
Look at what you did. I have to do a job.
That's exactly some of the shit that you did that is exactly some of the shit that you did when you had something to do with Xavier.
I am on coke, okay? Whatever. Last night, you got mad at me for doing my job, so I got back at you.
For pulling your pants down is not your job.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
What happened to class?
What happened to it?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
How come you're not going to class?
I told you.
You told me that the doctor gave you another month.
Yeah?
Isn't that month almost over?
Yeah, it's over.
So what happened to class?
None of your fucking business. I have an arrangement, so
Well,
don't
yeah,
worry
it is my
about
fucking
it.
business.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I have an arrangement, so don't worry about it. You tell your stupid wetback friend to stop whispering in your ear about me.
She's not whispering anything.
Whatever.
I haven't even talked to her since we were on the phone with her last night. Since you was on the phone with her last night. With me on mute.
Oh, yeah? I mean, I'm mute.
I thought about that yesterday, and I was going to ask you, and I forgot.
Thought about what? What did you think about now, you big thinker?
About the class.
Look.
About if you're almost done with it, well, how come you're not going back to it? How come you get a job instead of going back to a class?
I have an arrangement.
When you need that class for probation.
And I work at night, okay? I don't have a full-time job.
You work at night?
I work 3 days a week. And I was assigned to the night shift. And I go turn in my assignments like I'm supposed to. So shut up.
You work at night at your job that you worked on the daytime yesterday.
I know. I just got through saying they changed my shift. They need somebody at night who can sell a lot. So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, great. Now I got to worry about you at nighttime. When a bunch of fucking weirdos are out.
Oh, don't worry. The only weirdo I know is, like, across the country on a different coast. He can't do anything to me, don't worry.
No.
He's the only one who probably would.
Yeah, no, by the sounds of it, a lot of weirdos out there that want to do things to you.
Oh, God, here we go. No, the little woman can't get a job because the little man is just going to get all worried. Okay, whatever. And, yeah, I have an arrangement. I'm not on my medication like I should be, and they cannot force me to drive anywhere that I have not ever been able to drive, like, on my certain medication that I am taking, because it says, do not operate heavy machinery while on this medicine. And if they're not going to do something for me to where, like, they're going to give me a ride or whatever legally. The probation officer said they have to make an accommodation for me. And right now I'm considered to have a disability. And I am taking medicine that I shouldn't be taking when I drive. So they don't know that I'm driving. And I always get what the fuck I want, especially with class. Whatever.
Well, you need to get that train of thought out of your head. You always get what you want.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You don't. You don't want to be in class. You don't want to be on probation. You want to be out here with me. You're not getting what you want right now.
Don't tell me what I want. I want you to stop yelling
at me. It's pretty simple to see it.
No, it's not. I want to get high.
Do you want to be in class?
No.
Do you want to have to take that class?
No.
Do you want to be on probation?
No.
Do you want to be out here with me?
I don't know.
Well, gee, that answer's changing.
I know, because you're acting like an asshole. Why would I want to be out there with you? Imagine having this conversation face to face. I'd probably have 2 black eyes, not 1. And I want to shove a finger in your ass.
No, imagine.
Okay, so...
Why'd you do coke again?
Why are you hawking phlegm in the back of your throat and rolling it over your tongue so I can hear it?
But, I'm not rolling it over my tongue.
It's gross.
I just said I'm not rolling it over my tongue.
Oh, whatever. You did in the back of your tongue.
My
you know
sinuses are bothering me this morning.
Oh, God. You should take some Claritin.
Well, it's chilly out here. My sinuses bothering me this morning. My nose is running all the time. My eyes watering.
It'll run away.
So why'd you do coke again?
Because I told you about it yesterday, that I am going to do coke. You're not going to quit drinking, and we'll work on it when we feel like it, and that's the bottom line, because Winnie said so.
All right, so I'm not going to do coke this I'm not going to drink this weekend.
Sure you're not. You're just going to fucking not tell me about it, and then I'm going to find out because you do this stupid, you're cheating thing.
No, I might just stop drinking altogether. I don't know. I'm getting tired of it, I guess.
I know. You got tired of it like 3 months ago when you said you stopped drinking. That means you don't have a problem at all. You get tired of something and you don't want to do it, so you stop. So you keep doing it.
I think I'm going to take Saturday off.
Yeah, you don't need the money, huh? You're rich.
Huh?
You don't need the money.
You got to get things done on the house.
No, you don't.
I got to try to finish shingling Uncle Clint's roof.
Oh yeah.
Sunday's going to be raining. Part of Saturday is going to be raining.
That's a good day to do the roof.
The only dry day that I know we're going to get is Monday, and I think it's supposed to rain some then.
Okay.
So I really need to get Uncle Clay's roof shingled.
No, you don't. He can do it himself. He has money.
No, he can't. Yeah, I owed him money. That's how I'm paying that money that I owe him off.
I knew it. I knew you were working the money off instead of giving him cash. I love it.
I was giving him cash before.
Okay. Well,
he needed his roof shingled.
I'm just saying I love it. That's all. Don't worry. I mean, whatever happened to Tony helping you all the time and then you demanding that he help you in exchange? That was free.
Well,
you should just help people because
maybe
they need help.
Maybe I'm starting to listen to you and other people. Maybe I'm starting to listen to you and other people a little bit about Tony and Wendy, okay?
Okay, well, maybe you're
Don't
starting
need rubbing
to.
in my face.
Nobody's rubbing anything in your face. What I'm telling you is, you and Tony are friends, and you expected him to help you for free because you've helped him for free. How many times has Uncle Clay helped you for free? You should do the shingles for free and then just give him the cash. That's what I'm trying to say. But you think like I'm trying to talk shit about Tony and Wendy, and I'm just telling you what the right thing to do is. Why can't you tell? You can tell me what the right thing to do is all the time and scold me all morning, but I can't be open and honest with you? Oh my God, this is going to be a great marriage.
Well, yeah, you can. But when you tell me, it's like you calling me stupid or something.
Well, you're calling me a drug addict, pretty much. So you're not stupid.
No, I'm not.
You're not stupid. You're resistant to paying people in cash. Just like you were going to go mow Betty's lawn. You don't work off things unless you forget your wallet at a restaurant and got to do dishes. That's not how life works. So,
that's what I'm saying. You treat me like I'm stupid, like you're putting me down and shit.
I'm not treating you like you're stupid or putting you down. I'm bringing up the fact that you are trying to work money off when you should just pay it back the way it was given to you. Do you know anything about the law? I thought you studied it in court. Or, I mean, well, you did, kind of, but in prison. You study the law, right? I don't know the law, but I watch small claims court a lot, and you know what? You have to return things the way they were given to you, whether it's property or cash, unless you have a different something set up beforehand. Uncle Clay loves you. He knows you're having financial problems, and he's letting you work it off. That's very nice of him, but that's not the way it should be. And if that's your agreement with each other, then I should stay out of it, but I can still have an opinion, unless you don't want me to express it. I'm going to wear a burqa, so I'll be quiet.
You can express your opinion all you want, but you have to listen to me sometimes instead of just saying it all out without knowing the whole story.
Well, that's the whole story.
Yes, me and Uncle Clyde have an agreement. We have an agreement. Me and Shingle is rule.
Yeah, I know.
Otherwise, he'd be paying more for somebody else to do it.
You made that agreement after he thought you were going to pay him cash back, though, right? And he's like, well, I might as well get something out of it, right? That's probably what he said.
Oh, what the hell?
What? You changed your agreement. That wasn't the agreement. You have to go on another detour. Yay! I like it when you go on detours because you're so cute when you try to figure out where to go.
No. Well, they don't usually have that detour on this road. It's a main road.
Okay.
But yes, me and Uncle Clyde having this agreement because
I know.
Otherwise, he'd be paying more for somebody else to come over and shingle it.
It's an amended agreement, and you told him that. Sorry.
What?
I said you amended your agreement because initially he thought he was going to get cash back, and then you're like, hey, Uncle Clay, I don't want to pay you back. Can I just do work for you instead? And he probably sighed real deeply.
No.
And he's like, okay.
I was still paying Uncle Clay cash.
And then you said...
I was still paying Uncle Clay cash.
And then you said, it'll cost more for somebody to be paid to come and do it. Why don't you just take my shoddy workmanship instead? It's worth like $3 an hour. He said, okay, you work for 300 hours. And you say, no, I'm just going to work whenever I want.
My shoddy workmanship?
Yeah, I saw your trailer, baby. Come on.
You've seen the trailer.
Shoddy.
Which trailer did you see?
I like when you say shoddy. It sounds like you're saying shorty, like a rapper.
You mean the trailer I have now or the one I was in Canaan?
Both of them. I saw you have like plywood taped to the walls and stuff, and you have stuff covering the holes in the floor so you don't go through, and you're adding on like a whole other room instead of fixing it. I don't know, Lorne. I want to like...
Oh, my God.
Well, I know. I thought we'd have a conversation this morning. If you don't want to, that's okay. I love you anyway.
Well, yeah, but you're having the conversation. You're not letting me talk.
I know. I'm on so much coke right now. I'll be quiet right now for you to talk right now, okay? Because I know you have a lot to say about all of this stuff, and I want to hear what you have to say. So I'm going to be quiet right now. Well, maybe in 2 seconds after I'm done talking, I'll be quiet. But as soon as I'm quiet, I want you to be able to talk so you can tell me all of your feelings about everything. And I also want to know what you think about the World Series.
Okay, first of all...
Thing one.
That trailer in Canaan... first of all, that trailer in Canaan, I did not do that. Roy and Uncle Clyde did that.
Okay, that wasn't your responsibility. It was someone else who did it because you never even meant to do it. Okay,
Right,
what's
where the
next?
hell
What's next,
is this
baby?
rolled in?
What's next, baby? Oh, God, you look so cute today, probably. What?
Second of all, our trailer that we have now, then I have to take that apart.
Okay. What?
In order for me to take that apart, I have to take it apart.
How? Oh,
In order for me
God.
to, where in the hell is this goddamn road at?
I want you to get a huge buzzsaw. We'll cut it in half. That'll be so satisfying.
That place where you see the plywood on the floor.
Yeah, is that
There
covering?
were shelves there.
That's covering up the VIN number.
There were shelves there. The wash machine was there. The furnace was there. I built that closet to put the furnace in. I put the plywood on the floor. I moved the washer and dryer to the back of the room.
Wow.
The way in the back master bathroom. The shit takes some moving around. I can't, it's not like I have the money to do it all at one time.
Okay, that's nice.
That's why, in order for me to put that addition on and do that master bathroom and the master bedroom right, I'll put the addition on first, so that way I can blend it all in at the same time.
Well, you've known I was coming up.
Do it after I. Huh?
You've known I was coming up for months, and like you've been making $1,000 a week.
Yeah, and
so after 3 months,
I have not been making $1,000 a week.
Oh, that's what you were bragging to me about.
I've had a couple weeks where I've made $1,000 a week. That's only if I can get the hours in. I can't always get the hours in.
You're shouting at me. That is really sad.
Well, I have to because you don't let me talk because you're on coke and you're just going right off.
I've let you talk
without knowing what you're talking about.
I am.
I want you to be able to know what you're talking about before you say it.
Okay, baby. Sorry.
If I don't lift my voice up a little bit, you don't hear me because you talk over me.
That's not true. I've been stopping every time you talk so I can hear you. You're just raising your voice because you're frustrated. It's okay. I think it's cute.
Well, I am frustrated because I don't want you. I don't like you thinking bad of me and thinking that I do shoddy work and.
But baby, it looks so shitty.
I don't want you thinking I'm a bad person.
You're not a bad person. I think you're wonderful, and I'm in love with you. But I also think that sometimes your work is kind of shitty. All the pictures I've seen. I'm sorry. Maybe you're not the one responsible for it, but you are the homeowner, and I would rather just live in a hole, like a butthole. I want to live in a butthole. Do you have any couches that'll fit inside your ass?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm trying to fix the whole trailer.
I dreamed about you last night.
I'll take a picture for you tonight so you can see it. I'll take a picture for you tonight so you can see what the big, long spot in the bedroom that we've had to cut out.
You should take a picture for me.
And we still have another 4x8 section to cut out. We still have another 4x8 section to cut out, and another section after that I don't know how big it's going to be yet in the master bedroom. I've already cut some out of the master bathroom and replaced that.
You can use the bulldozer for that, baby.
No, because it's a trailer. It's steel frame underneath.
I want a huge buzzsaw. I want to see it. I've seen those things before. They're like a huge buzzsaw. And they're on a big pole, and they go up and down, and I want to put it on the top of your trailer and cut it in half and be like, oh, sorry, we can't live here anymore. It looks like it's
You mean
rotted.
a chop saw?
Yeah, a chop saw, baby. I don't know much about construction stuff. You're so smart. That's what I want.
Do you want to learn some construction stuff?
Hell yeah!
You said you want me and you. You said you want me and you to work on this stuff together.
Hell yeah! I want to know all about a chop saw. I want to know, if I can drive one down the street and make it go up and down and scare a bunch of motherfuckers. And then I'm going to pick somebody up by their overalls and, dangle them over the street and be like, you're a pedophile, and then drop them. I'm going to go find that Grover guy and do that to him. That'll be really funny.
Okay, you can't drive a chop saw, though.
Oh. Will you make me a chop saw car? I'll buy a Nissan Element, and you can, like, it'll work.
Well, I want to get an excavator next year so I can show you how to operate that.
Oh, good.
You'll have fun operating that.
You know what? I like excavation. Sometimes, when I have a pimple, I break down all of the flesh around it just so I can, like, have it pop, and then I'll keep rubbing on it so it'll turn into a pimple again, because I miss not being able to pop it once it goes away. It's like a canker sore in your mouth, you know?
Okay, well, you'll have fun with this, because whenever I cut trees down, the stumps are still there. So you can dig around the stumps, and then you can pop the stump out.
Oh, God. The
So
stumps
it's just
over
like
all
popping a pimple.
Did you know, I'm horny?
I thought you were horny last night.
I was.
But evidently you were horny from my mother.
God!
Well, I was extremely horny for you last night. Couldn't you tell?
Okay. Anyway, if you get an excavator, I am going to go looking for fossils, because Maine is, like, they have a lot of, like, earlier Paleozoic invertebrates on the coast, and I can't wait to see them. All of these fossilized marine animals. Oh my God! I'm gonna go look for gastropods and corals. It's gonna be so cool. Once you get an excavator, they have saber-toothed tigers and giant sloths.
Baby.
What?
The only place that you can use the excavator is on land that we own.
Oh man! Do you have any land?
Well, yeah, the land the trailer's on, that's what I'm buying. I already own over a third of it. I'm thinking about trying to pay it off this winter.
What if we excavate it?
If I can get enough hours in.
Oh my God! You know what would be the coolest thing ever? If your mom was really one of those cool serial killer ladies, and, like, every time a man got horny for her and tried to flirt with her, she'd be like, you have to respect my boundaries. And if he still became fresh, then she would dig a hole and put them in there.
Yeah, I don't see Mom doing that.
That would be cool if she did, though. We could find, like, the real Dale in there. And your mom is also an engineer, a genius, a super genius, and she created a nanobot, and that's really the Dale that we know now. He's just a robot. And his corpse is under... And then Roy's programming went haywire because he's really been dead for like 10 years, but she brought him back to life in the pet cemetery. And now he's gone bad, and your mom feels ashamed. She doesn't want anybody to know that he's from the pet cemetery. And that's why she doesn't want anybody to help him, because they're going to find out that he's the undead and kill him. And your mom doesn't want anybody to know that she really is an evil old witch, like you said, because when you said that, her hair turned gray, and she said, I don't want you to mess with me. And then your mom started getting electrified with shocks of blue all over her body, and her hair started turning into a static electricity force. And then it said, Lorne, you'll be a good boy and go back to your trailer. And then you said, okay, mother dear. And then she showed you her fingers that were also on lightning fire, but the blue kind. And then she zapped your car, and it started. And you got in and went home. That's a good story.
That's a long story.
I know, but it's like 10 times.
Did you write all that down?
No, I should, though. I bet you I could sell more books than you did. Plus, I have boobs.
Probably. I didn't try to sell my books. I put it online, and that's all I did. I didn't. It's the only thing I did. I didn't try to sell them anywhere else.
I bought one.
Except Canyon Store. I tried. When the old owners used to own Canyon Store, I put some books in there once, sold a few copies, but I didn't try really hard.
That's good. You shouldn't try hard.
I don't know. Maybe I should.
Emma bought your book, and I did too.
Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything from them. I'm gonna have to contact them because
all these people are
I'm supposed to get a check every 6 months and a thing of how many books I've sold that have been sold
Yeah?
And I haven't gotten one quite some time, so I think I'm going to have to call them and find out.
Oh, I don't know. Like, the Evil King bought your book earlier in March, and she calls herself the Evil King, and she started reading it. She said it was really shitty, so she took the binding off, and she went to a printing place, and she scanned the whole book, and now anybody can download it for free from the Church of God site that Emma can't access. And what got loud? Okay, and like everybody
So she did
can get it for
plagiarism.
free. No, she didn't say it was hers. She just put it on there for everybody to download for free. It's called piratism. I told Emma to report it away, and she said she tried, but she can't do anything about it.
It's called illegal.
I know. It's on the Pirate Bay.
If we can find out who she is, then we can take back. We can go all the way back to whatever it was that she said online to let everybody know that of what she did, and then we can go after her.
I hope so. She lives in Sweden.
That's also criminal.
She lives in Sweden.
That's criminal too.
Yeah.
She lives in Sweden.
Yeah.
It's criminal too. It's around the world. It's criminal.
Oh, really? That's what you say.
Plagiarism, and it's criminal.
I know. It's not plagiarism though, because she's not passing it off as her work. You know, that's English.
But she put it on the internet for free.
Yeah.
And for anybody to download it, she didn't have the right to do that.
Yeah, it's called a
That's
pirate.
my book.
It's called a pirate torrent.
Yeah. Well, all we need to do is find out. Well, it's go to whatever site it was that she.
It's digital theft.
Told everybody that. Well, which was probably YouTube.
Yeah.
When she told everybody what she did.
Yeah.
Then we get that, and then she winds up incarcerated.
For taking abroad on, that's not worth it.
Listen, there's no difference in copying a movie.
I know, it's called
I'm telling you.
Digital theft, moron. It's not called plagiarism.
Whatever it is.
Besides, she's not making money off of it.
I know it's criminal,
okay. You know it's criminal?
It doesn't matter. She didn't have the right to do that.
Really?
Yeah, because she didn't have the right to do that.
Okay.
But she obviously went on YouTube or some site and told everybody what she did.
Yeah.
So that right there is proof of her doing it.
That's probably why you haven't
doesn't
sold
make it
any.
too hard.
There's a Taken Abroad book club, and everybody takes turns reading it on YouTube. And because Emma said that you gave her permission to start reading it, and she put up the first 2 chapters, and everybody was downvoting it because she kept saying it was good, and they were mad at her. So they created a new one where they all read it, and they make fun of you. They're like, God, what was he thinking here? Like last night, they read it, and they said that when the girlfriend's water broke, the guy said, oh, shit. And they were like, yeah, that's a really appropriate response. Good job, Lorne Armstrong. And I was like, that's mean.
There's some real fucking losers on there.
I know.
Also, I could go after federal probation for not letting me on the internet so I can see what's going on. So I'm thinking I might get a lawyer.
I think you should get a lawyer, and I know who you should write a letter to right away. That way they stop putting pictures of your dick on the internet.
Who's that?
I told you. It's Pete, the guy who played Paul. That's the one who's Xavier's best friend, and Xavier's getting him to do all the dirty work. You can write him a letter, and then we'll see how serious he thinks you are then. Emma already told you, and then she told me...
What's his address?
Emma has it.
Yeah, do you know his address? Emma has it?
Yeah, but...
Right.
No, and I'm not going to call her because I saw on the news today that...
No.
Listen, I'm serious about this.
Oh.
The school where her son went to...
Hey, sorry.
The school where her son went to, a girl killed herself, and they were in the same grade, and they were really good friends. So she took the day off to hang out with her son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and, he's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, she's going to take him out to eat, and then they're going to go to the beach and have talks and stuff. And she said, under no circumstances are you to call me today. And she said, please tell Lorne, he'll understand. And I said, no, he won't. And she said, yes, he will. And then I said, no, he won't. And then I called her wetback and hung up.
Well, baby, I really wish you stopped treating her like that.
That's okay. But yeah, she has his address.
She loves you and cares about you, and I know you love her and care about her.
When you get
I don't know why you treat her like that.
Okay, but when you get a lawyer, I'll get the address because I don't like this guy. And I guess Emma's like doesn't want to start any trouble with him because he knows her real information or whatever. Her name's Emily and she's stupid or whatever there is to know about her. And so she doesn't want to go after him, but I know I can get the address from her if I trick her into giving it to me.
Okay, well, she'll give his address to me anyway.
Why? Is she your little bitch?
Oh, Emma?
Yes.
Because she knows everything is about me.
Okay, but not anymore, because there are other people now who are more interesting than you, who are getting fucked with online, and that's better. I want that. That way you're not always targeted. But I think there's a part of you who kind of likes being targeted a little bit, and then when nobody talks about you, you get sad. I've heard it before. It's really funny.
No.
Yeah, you love it. You like all the attention.
No, I don't. I don't like being attacked like that. I don't like people doing stupid shit. And what I want to do is go after people that do stupid shit like that. Just not having the money makes it hard. But now it's getting to the point where I'm making more money and I have resources at my tips of my fingers, and I just might be putting them to use.
I think that's good because I'll read you all this shit they have online if you want me to. They talk about how you're too poor to have a lawyer and it's okay to harass you and you can't ever file any type of charges because it's not criminal and all this other stuff. And then they're begging Emma for all these pictures of your cock and all this stuff, and she's like, no. And they're telling her all this stupid legal stuff, like how she won't get in trouble if she shares. And she says, just stop asking. And they can even go look in the forum where they're like talking shit about Emma, like not sharing anything. And that's probably why your probation officer stopped giving you a hard time about her, because if you go in the forum, everybody's mad at her for not sharing old phone calls and pictures of your wiener. It's funny.
Yeah, see them doing that where I go. It was fine that they wanted me on a monitor, but that was my agreement. For them to take me off the monitor, for them to take me off the internet completely, I don't really think that's very legal. But because where I was on the monitor and I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Oh, I know, but you got in trouble for like using digital media to like try to fuck a little girl, and you're on different rules. Like you're not just a free citizen like everybody else. I think they can impose any rules they want, and that's not fair. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying that's what it is, right? Don't be mad at me.
No, that's not the thing. The thing is that they're making up their own rules as they go along. It's just like this class.
They have the right to.
I took 4.5 years of this class.
And you didn't.
And I was supposed to finish the book, and I finished the book, and the council still didn't want to sign me off on the class, and they wound up putting me in this other class. Well, this other class is taking just as fucking long.
I know.
Because the guy's getting to me when he feels like getting to me. 3 weeks I've had the assignment done, and I've had to redo it twice. The last 2 weeks, I've been able to do it, but he hasn't let me do it. Now, last week, we just spent fucking bullshitting when I could have done it. When I could have presented it and been done with that one.
That
and moved on to the next one.
Frustrating.
It's frustrating and it's bullshit. a very corrupt rack of bullshit is what it is.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm thinking I might obtain a lawyer.
I thought
an actual
RC
lawyer that might do something, because
I thought R.C. Moore was going to pay for one for you.
They have a legal thing that, which I'm part of that. What the hell are you doing, guy? I'm part of that because they pay for it every week. But they don't pay for it. They would if I wanted them to. If I wanted to talk to them, told them that I'm having some serious problems and I need help, they pay for it and they take it out of my check. But I think I can work it out so that just using this thing that I have, which I'll read it to you or part of it tonight to you when I get home. But I can obtain a lawyer anytime I want. And then they'll help me do everything that I need to do to get a lawyer that I need, or even if I have to do it on my own, they'll be right there to help me.
Okay.
So there you go. But I don't want RC Moore to pay for it and have them take it out of my checks. That would just mess me up. I'd rather use this legal system that we have and take it out of my check myself. That way I know where the money's going, and
that doesn't make
my
sense.
other bills also.
Illegal, you don't. Okay, so either they offer a lawyer on retainer for you, or they don't. I have it through my credit union, and I don't understand.
Well, I've got it through that too.
Okay, but you've never taken advantage of it, and you keep saying that you're going to do stuff, and that's why Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm like, okay, whatever, and that's why everybody else thinks that you're not serious, and so that's why they keep fucking with you. That's why when I heard about Josh calling you, and I don't know who that is, but then I researched him and I found out he is actually cool with you. But I didn't know. I am being very suspicious and vigilant, and I think that's for the best.
And that's smart.
I know.
I mean, I wanted you to trust me on that because I knew, and trust them on it because we both knew Josh, and we knew Josh was an actual friend.
I know, but
I understand why you wanted to be so safe about it.
That's the thing. Everybody tries to make other decisions for other people according to their own comfort level and not that person's comfort level. And if somebody wants to release anything, and they're being pushed to it and they're told, you can do it, don't worry, nothing bad will happen. Well, that's easy to say if it's not you.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of truth to that, too.
I know.
Easy to say if it's not you.
Yeah, and hey, Lauren, did Tony call you back yet? Are you guys friends?
Tony called me back a couple of times. I didn't answer his phone call twice.
Aw, you should.
Then I called him back the other day.
Oh.
Called back the other day, but my mind hasn't changed any. It's not Tony that I'm mad at anyway. It's Wendy.
But you talked to Tony.
I get tired of her doing this fucking lazy-ass bullshit.
Okay, whatever. That's what I'm asking. If you talked to Tony or not. I'm curious. I want to know if you guys are friends. God.
No, me and Tony will always be friends even if we're mad at each other.
Did you talk to him on the phone and have a discussion where you guys are cool now? Just answer me.
No, we didn't have a discussion about the other night, or that night. I just told him I was giving him a call back.
Asked
him what he was up to.
Are you going to go over there tonight?
No, I'm not going over there this weekend. I'm not going over there for quite a long time, probably. I'm just off at Wendy.
She should leave.
That's her house. Stay right there if she wants.
She probably has to get wedged out.
I'm sure they'll call me up and have me come over sometime to try to make amends.
How can you make amends out of somebody who's only half a man? It's true. You got your foreskin chopped off. Anyway, I want to go to the planetarium at the University of Southern Maine because they have dinosaurs at dusk there.
Well, baby, we can go all over the place, and I'll show you all around the place.
I want to go to the Portland Science Center so I can play with electricity.
You've been checking things out in Maine, haven't you?
You know I have.
Doing some research, are you?
Yeah, you think I'm not serious? Pfft, you're stupid.
There's a lot of places that I haven't been.
I know. You haven't been to a lot of places because you don't even know your way around your own town. That's funny.
No, well, I do know my way around my own town. But,
okay.
I mean, there's a lot of places in Maine that I haven't been to. But there's a lot of places I have been to, but there's a lot of places that I haven't been to stop and actually sightsee. You like climbing a mountain?
No. I want to go bungee jumping off a mountain.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to do that in Maine.
Why?
Why? Because you might hit the ground. There's no place that I know of that has a bungee jumping thing. You know, honey? You know what I'm saying, baby? Sugar pie, honey bunch?
Yes,
What are you doing, laying down? What the hell is that?
Hold on. I'm checking on something. Just be quiet.
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
Do you like criminals?
Do I like criminals?
Yeah.
Depends on if they've smartened their asses up or not.
Do you like Negroes?
Some of them.
Do you like Negroes? Him and those.
Why you ask me that?
Because it's a lyric.
Oh.
Called Criminals. How'd you figure a West Nose blank drinking liquor got to know how to dick ya?
Baby.
Hey, it's a truth. I know.
Oh, shit. I didn't start until 7 o'clock this morning. What are you doing, baby? Baby, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Tide Pods. I have some right here. They don't taste good, though.
What is it?
Tide Pods. Hi,
Tide
kitty.
Pods? Never heard of it.
Tide. Death Pods.
Oh, Tide Pods.
Can you hear my cat?
Yeah, I heard it meow.
She really wants attention. Hi, Fluffy Kitty. Hi, Fluffy Kitty. I wonder if she'll let me take her outside.
Yeah, then you wind up losing her.
Oh, yeah. Are you naked?
Huh?
Are you naked?
No.
I like it when you're naked.
Are you naked?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she doesn't
Wait
like
a minute.
You see my kitty? You see my
No.
kitty? Hi, Millie. Hi, Millie. He's cute.
Now I gotta go scan them. And then I can go do that.
Okay, let's go inside. Don't be scared. It's okay, pretty. It's okay. He's gonna say hi to you. Don't worry. No, it's okay. Don't be scared. You got scared.
Did you bring it outside?
That's Nellie. She has a cock. Her eye like goes to the side all the time, and she's really sweet. And she's an asshole too, just like the way I like my cats. Sorry. My cat.
Bring your cat outside?
Yeah, just real quick so she could see the outside. She's meowing a lot. She meows a lot. I wanted to name her Jello, but nobody else liked it. So I kept calling her that, and then like nobody did it. So now I just call her Meowie, and nobody likes that name.
Meowie.
Yeah, but I was like, you know what? Like, they wanted to name her Maui from some stupid Disney movie, and I said no. I'm gonna call her Meowie because she meows.
Maui. Must be from that movie in Hawaii. Maui.
Yeah, it's that.
Maui, Hawaii.
It's that one movie with the Polynesian dude, like he's all huge, and then the hot chick. And I like it a lot because, like, the Disney princesses finally showed somebody who's not, like, a size 0 and weighs 85 pounds, even though that would be really cool to be.
Hang on, maybe I scan these.
I'm having cigarettes for breakfast. What about you?
You having cigarettes for breakfast?
Uh-huh.
That sounds nutritious.
It is.
Okay, you bear with me.
You're a bear.
I gotta scan these. I gotta scan these things. Oh, crap, I think it's been...
Lorne.
Yeah, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
This day out here is really rough. Lorne Armstrong here is down to fuck. He has no fears, afraid of what? Because he has a white man butt. I'm rapping for you.
Good job, baby. Good job.
I know it's a good job. Gangsters don't dance, we boogie. Stay the fuck away from my cookie.
There's other people in here, so I have to whisper.
Oh, you should just say something really sweet out loud so people think you're a good guy. Like, oh, God bless you. And they'll be like, wow, that guy's a good man. They won't even know that you tried to fuck a little girl. That's cool. Are you done?
Oh, that's one. I got 2 more to do.
Who's Juan? You have Mexicans in Maine?
No, I said that's one, the number one.
Check it, Lord.
Yeah, 2 more to do.
All right, I'm gonna let you go because this is boring. I don't want to hear you walk through a fucking building.
Well, just hang on, baby. One more to do after this one.
Wendy is the chick. West Side is the click. Can't get enough of my runny shit. I'm gonna make the runs all over your face.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when I have the wall splatters, I'm gonna make you my toilet. You're gonna appreciate it. Don't worry.
This is so funny.
I know. You should tell everybody at work in that little room that your girlfriend's gonna make diarrhea on you because she loves you, and that's how she shows you love. They'll be so overwhelmed by the romance. They will.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they will.
Anyway, has Roy been all drunk? Did he get drunk last night?
No, evidently he's been going to work, I guess.
Yeah, he's been going to work drunk, don't worry. He'll, like, get drunk before he comes home, and then your mom doesn't tell anybody. She doesn't want anybody to tell her anything, so she doesn't say anything anymore. See what happens?
That's the same word. Almost done, honey. Almost done.
Everybody in the ghetto knows what you're doing. Have you ever been to the edge of the hood?
Nope. Which hood?
I don't know, like the hood. Long Beach. Long Beach is a spot where I serve my game. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, but you better not slip. Did you know that?
Nope. Okay, I'm headed over there now. Yeah, I got 6:38. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Did I get?
You sound so cute when you talk to your superiors. You sound like a little bitch. Like I want to put you on your knees.
No, I want to. Well, I'm polite. I try to be polite to people.
No, you only try to be polite to men. You're not polite to me.
I'm not polite to you. I am polite to you. It's just I talk to you like I do because you're my wife.
Okay.
And so you're actually the only one that I'm really free to be me with.
Okay. I'm horny.
Yeah, I wish you were horny last night.
I was, and then I came really fast.
I know. I wish you were horny for someone other than for me instead of my mother.
I'm horny for your mom a lot. I can't help it.
Nah, sure.
It's the truth. You like this song? I wrote it. I'm just kidding. Emma wrote it. It's so funny. Hey, Lauren, people write songs about you still.
I know. I don't know why. Freaking weirdos.
You're like a muse.
They have no life. When all they can do is sit there and write songs and think stupid shit up about somebody else, they literally have no life.
I know.
They are sitting there. They're sitting down thinking up all this shit about me, and I'm out here living.
I know, but they're not on probation.
Isn't that? Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I still rather be living.
I know, but you don't have a computer.
I don't need one.
Oh.
I enjoy life more without one.
Really? Me too. I wish I didn't have a computer.
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want to, baby.
You don't have to if you don't want to. So there.
Huh?
All right. Well, I gotta go.
Why?
I don't know.
Because I'm being boring, and you're looking up the dumb shit that they're doing on the computer.
It's not dumb. Sometimes It's good to have
It
somebody
is.
who'll watch your back, moron.
Well, I know. I know you watch my back a lot. I know.
Well, stop complaining about somebody doing you a service.
I just think them people on there really have some serious issues on there.
I know. It's funny, huh?
That's why they attack other people.
I'm singing to you.
I know. You can sing better than that, though. I've heard you.
You don't like my singing?
That's not how you normally sing.
Yeah, it is.
You had a sore throat then. No, it isn't. I've heard you singing.
I think it's because I was yelling at you. Cause
I know what your actual singing.
You were calling me a cunt.
I know what your actual singing sounds like.
Come around and talk it over.
You're forgetting I've heard you singing before.
So what? I can sing good in this song.
Yeah.
See? Shut up and listen.
So you're trying to mess with me and say that that's how you normally sing. I know better than that because I've heard how you sing. Okay, good. But hang on a second, baby. You'll be on this phone thing. Hey, this is Oxy Moore. Track to the number 395. Yeah, but I get an empty trailer here too. I'm picking up. My pickup number is 455-8781-720. Trailer number 467.
I'm trying to distract you.
I have an empty trailer, number 638.
Oh, God.
395. All right. Okay, baby. I know you try to distract me. I don't know why you try to do that, because you know I'm doing my job. You know I got to keep my job, because my job is going to support me and you.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not going to support us?
No, your job's not going to support even you. You can't even do anything you need to do or pay anybody back. You're struggling to keep afloat, and you just got out of
here you go again. Here you go again. Here you go again.
Don't ask me my opinion if you don't want the truth, bitch.
Negative shit. Negative shit. Don't believe in your man.
Stand by your pedo. Make him think he can earn a living.
Well,
See? I sing a country song for you. Are you excited about that?
No.
Aw.
I'm not a pedo.
Okay.
You better believe in me, because that's what helps keep me going so well, is when I know you love me and believe in me.
Really? You should be your own motivator.
I am, but when my wife believes in me too, that really helps. That's good encouragement.
I found Sarah.
Sarah who? Oh, Roy Sarah?
Yeah. Tell Roy that she raps under a name named Bangs, Bangs, like you're banging yourself, but more than once.
How'd you find her though? You didn't know her email address or her picture, did you?
I just typed Sarah in Africa, catfish, and then all of this stuff came up. And then there was one from Kenya, and then there was one from Ghana, and I found her.
Does she have a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, send me the picture, and I'm going to tell you if that's her or not, because I know what she looks like. Roy's showed me pictures of her before.
I know. He showed you pictures of somebody else that she sends him that says, this is me.
Somebody. Yeah, he showed me pictures of somebody. She says it's her, and I tell him she's full of shit.
Mm-hmm. Nobody looks like that who wants to be with Roy. Roy's stupid.
And that's what I've told Roy before. So I'm betting that you have the right person.
Yeah.
I've told Roy. I said, Roy, you take a look at that woman, and then you take a look at yourself.
Oh wow, that's
I said,
weird.
do you really think that woman hasn't been laid in 4 or 5 years, all because of you?
That's what people think of you.
Because you. No, I know people don't think that of me.
Okay.
So stop trying to put me down, honey.
Okay.
Don't start doing that bullshit.
I know. But
I love it all over your face.
No.
It makes you eat my comb.
God.
That fucking guy.
It's funny. Emma pretends to be disgusted, but she probably does want to eat his old grandpa pedo cum. She's a pig.
That fucking guy is fucking so happy he's dead. Disgusting piece of shit.
I know. See, if you were friends with Emma while they were trolling Grandpa Stan, you'd be able to give her advice on how to make him more humiliated.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe not. I don't know. She was doing a pretty good job. But
I know.
Frank, I want to hold your body with all my heart. I want to suck your nipples, play with your cock, and love that ass. Please believe me.
He's begging to be believed. He wants to lick his nipple and love that ass.
Fucking guy had some problems, I tell you.
I know.
Fucking weirdo.
I know. Baby, does this sound familiar?
Baby, what are you going to do when you come out here? What are you going to do when you come out here? There's actually things to do.
Oh, God.
Other than, to the country. You be in the country instead of the city.
I didn't mean to even do it. Am I going to jail tonight? Oh, God. I didn't mean to do it. Am I going...
Stop! Stop being loud! Stop
I can't stop. Baby, I got to do my job.
Are you cleaning a toilet?
No, I'm putting the landing gear down to this trailer.
Okay.
Got to put the landing gear down so I can... Oops, put the trailer.
I love you so much.
This one.
I'm hanging up. This is stupid. Bye.
It's the Hollis. Place where you go every day. Pretty much.
Shut up!
You know, honey?
Shut up.
Oh. Hang on a minute, baby. Hang on. Okay, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you know.
Okay.
Huh?
You know.
You know?
Yeah.
What's that Bible?
Oh, crap. You listen to that crap
It
now?
doesn't matter what you were posting.
Yeah, because you were being loud and annoying.
Well, I couldn't help it. I have to do my job.
I know.
Oh, baby. I was so fucking horny for you last night.
I know.
How'd that go?
It went all right. The lull all day.
You're on the lull all day.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the level all day.
When you're on the lull all day, does it hurt your butt? It doesn't look like they would put much money into making the seats cushiony.
No, actually, it was pretty comfortable.
Really?
It's pretty comfortable. Yep.
I know why. It's because during the sting, that's when you were, like, super fat, like morbidly obese. And right now, you're just kind of obese. And you had a lot of fat on your ass.
That's just because I'm not working hard. But I've been working more and more lately. And then back then, that's because I was drinking a lot back then. That's where all that weight came from.
Did you see the pictures I sent you last night? One of them is really me. You have to guess which one.
No, one of them is not really you.
Yes, they are. One of them is me. Did you find the one?
No, it is not.
Okay, that's fine.
No, it is not.
Okay,
I
watch
know
what you
better
say.
than that.
Watch what you say, because one of them really is me. So don't you dare insult, or I will never ever send you another picture ever again. Ever, 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 ever.
Don't ever send me a picture that is not you.
One of them was me.
I don't like it when you do that.
One of them was me. Did somebody? Oh God! We didn't talk about this yesterday. I need to show this to Debbie so bad. Debbie!
What? What? Don't you show any of my pictures to her.
Why?
Because.
Debbie!
Do not show my pictures to her.
I'm
to
not
anybody.
Stupid. Debbie, look. It's geese. What kind of geese are those, baby?
Those are actually wild turkey.
Wild turkey?
They're all out of my front lawn.
Like the bourbon? Kentucky Scotch.
The wild turkey seem to be all over the place now.
I know. They look cool. There's one in the road. Have you ever hit one?
Oh.
Is that our front yard?
Yep.
There's a trash bag on the lawn.
What's that? Baby, hang on a second.
Wow, there's a lot of pictures that I didn't even realize that were sent to me. Hold on.
Yep.
Somebody find hat you got on there, but
Oh, yeah.
no, not really.
He told you?
Why not?
It's a mighty fine butt you have? Holy shit.
No, you was talking about my hat. Patriots hat on.
Are you wearing your new shirt?
No.
Do you like the Pats?
No, yeah, New England Patriots. I live in New England. Of course I like them.
You don't even watch baseball.
I don't think I hear you.
I'm gonna. He's saying the Patriots are garbage.
They are. Tell him go Dodgers.
He's on the phone.
That's okay. Show him your wiener then.
I got a live guy, 40 pounds.
No. Hey, you too. Oh, thanks.
You're all out of breath and you didn't even do anything.
I'm not out of breath.
Yesterday I was masturbating. My sister came home and I had to stop.
Go Patriots. My girlfriend says go Dodgers. Go Sox, he says.
Yeah, Red Sox. That's the hat that you wore when you were going to fuck the little girl. You're probably going to wear it while you fucked her so she didn't know you were bald. Ah, whoa! Dan!
Baby, come on.
Oh, God.
Why do you have to keep going back to that?
Because I love you.
Well, I love you in a way that you don't have to keep going back to that. 11 years later, I'm still hearing shit about that.
I know. You'll always hear about it because you're going to be on the registry for life. That was a good interview.
Well, sorry, shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen, and I'm gonna make people's heads turn around and say, "Oh, what the fuck?"
I know. They're gonna turn around once you get arrested again. They're gonna go, "What the fuck? I thought that he knew better."
No, I'm not going to get arrested again.
What happened, honey?
What happened to what? Huh?
I like the underside of your ball picture.
The underside of my ball picture?
Yeah.
Just, please don't show anybody them pictures. Those are for your eyes only.
I'm not showing anybody. You think I want everybody to know I have an obese boyfriend? I just like your penis.
And I'm not obese. I don't know where the hell you get out of that I'm obese. I weigh 190 pounds. I'm far from obese.
You weigh as much as Emma. Emma's really fat. She has hair on her head, though. She should dress up as you for Halloween. Oh, God, that would be great. She could have her penis out.
Hang on, baby. I got to write these numbers down before I forget them.
You don't even know how to write numbers down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
shit.
I keep on thinking like construction was.
Baby, why do you listen to that stupid thing?
I love to hear your
As
voice.
soon as they walked out the door, yeah.
You sound so cute when you laugh. And then, like, you have to gather yourself after you laugh. And, like, bring yourself back to reality. But you're never really there.
I look at my watch at 4 o'clock and I'm thinking, okay, his parents should be leaving right now. Don't.
You have a better sounding voice before when you didn't smoke so much.
Lose me here.
I know.
No, I won't lose you, but I really do have to get ready.
I know I need to stop smoking. I know.
I know right now.
I know.
And I want to finish my cigarette and a cup of coffee before I get in the shower.
You sounded kind of feminine.
You gotta do me a favor, though.
What's that?
You gotta touch your penis on cam before you go. Okay. That's you.
Pretty close to full.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish you had a computer so you could pull your wiener out for me on cam, and then I would be like, hey, yo, what up with that, yo? Like, what's wrong with your wiener? And you can say, it's okay. God made it to where I can fuck around the corner because he knows that my partner would never want to look me in the eye during sex.
Oh, is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Not going to look me in the eye during sex?
No, I'll be looking at my watch to see whether or not my 13-year-old girlfriend's parents are gone.
I bet you'll look me in the eye.
Okay. Well, you probably will have your eyes scrunched closed like every other man who's ever had sex with me and not want to look at me, so. Because they have to. They probably, like, are thinking of their ex-boyfriends or something.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's okay, I understand. You don't want to see my saggy boobs. But I sent you a picture of them last night, and you didn't like them. You said it wasn't me, so now I'll never send you a real picture of me again.
Will you stop?
No.
Stop.
No.
Please.
No.
Little over a month, I will see you in person.
You won't see me naked, though.
No, you never want me to see you naked.
It's because I have a penis.
You only want Dan to see you naked.
I know. He doesn't mind my penis because he's bi. Right?
I'm trying to think about gas. I have it next week, too.
Whatever.
Do you have enough gas to go there and back and there and back again?
I can't hear you because of that stupid computer.
The computer isn't on. I said, do you have enough gas to go there and back and there and back again?
Yeah, I know you got that from the conversation.
I know, but I'm also asking you in
Because
real
of the
life.
conversation.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I did something stupid, too, that I recorded. That way you can make fun of me. Oh, God, somebody just smack you? Well deserved. Good job, guy.
No, that was me smacking the trailer. It's not hooking on.
Oh, it's good that you smack things. Last night you smacked your headset and it was working perfectly fine. I was just on mute by accident.
Well, if you're on mute by accident, check and see if you're on mute before I smack my headset. Because every time I smack it, it winds up damaging it more.
I know.
Fucking shit. Goddamn thing still don't want to go on.
Are you trying to put a condom on?
You have about it, but it costs $80 every time I get a new one.
$80? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're so fucking stupid if you're paying that much for a headset. Emma will send you earbuds for like $7,
Wow.
and they're really good. Ah, dummy!
How many times are you going to try to put me down today?
A lot.
You used to do that same thing, and then you stopped.
I know, but
Now you're right back into it again.
I know, because you started giving me a hassle. We used to be really good, and now you don't want to talk to me.
There. Yeah, I do, but I have to do my job too, honey.
No, you don't. You can lick my ass, bitch. Just kidding. Not really, though.
Well, I'd like to if you get here.
Okay. Here, does this sound familiar?
Oh, God. I didn't mean to even do it. Am I going to jail tonight?
Nope.
Oh, God. I didn't mean to do it.
Being my girlfriend, I would think that you wouldn't want to hear that all the time.
Well, yeah, I'm a girlfriend of a celebrity. Of course I'm going to listen to everything out there about him. Dummy. You think Lucy Ricardo never
over
saw?
and over and over.
Yeah. No matter how many times Ricky Ricardo sang Babaloo, Lucy was there to watch him. She already knows all the lyrics. Babaloo! Babaloo! Stop! Stop it!
I'll stop using the part that's squeaking, but I got to keep rolling this out because I need to get this trailer up. Landing gear up.
Mambo.
So I can get out of here.
Kitty, go out, Mambo. Do you like Bettis Prado?
Don't know him.
You don't know Bettis Prado? Are you kidding?
Nope.
It's great. Oh, I forgot. I don't like Latin. Fuck Latin people.
Who you? Come on. Fucker. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You put these up so goddamn high for?
Why are you making cum sounds? It sounds like you're blowing a load.
Oh, had to get that landing gear up. It's fucking. They had it up so fucking high yet.
Do you know what corazon means?
Hard to. Whew.
Hey,
So what means?
corazon.
What, baby? Cortisone? Is that,
Corazon.
I don't know, I can't remember now.
Corazon. Corazon. It's heart.
I know, I've heard. It's hard, yeah.
And he does a song about you. It's called Corazon de Melon. That means you have a heart of a melon. It's all juicy and stupid. Okay, bye.
Melons are good. Why are you doing that again? Same pie.
And then when he sings it, he goes, Corazon, Corazon de Melon, 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 Melon.
He sounds like an idiot.
Fuck you. This is Bettis Bravo, you fucking asshole.
What?
is Fred Estrada. He's not a fucking idiot. He's one of the best fucking band leaders in the fucking world. Shut up.
Who?
Fred Estrada, el cubano, cabrón. El rey del mambo. You know that stupid song, Mambo Number 5, that was bastardized? They sampled it from him.
Nope.
Do it. A little bit of pedo in my life. I'm gonna be a pedophile's wife. I'm gonna make sure he don't fuck teens. When he gets drunk, he gets real mean. Do you like my lyrics? What? It's old school. What? You don't know about that?
What?
You have no culture. This guy's okay. He's from Europe because he's Cubano. That means he's not a gross Mexican. He speaks better Spanish. But he died in Mexico, though. He died in Mexico, yo. He knew what was up. He knew where to get all the good coke and weed, you know. Anyway. What you were listening to was... Hello?
I'm here, baby.
Okay, what you were listening to was...
Can you hear me?
Yes! It was composed by a band leader who was born in, like, 1916, I think. Hold on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It, like, was ahead of its time. Like, you listen to it and you're like, oh, whatever, big band. But it's cool. Like, he does all of the vocalizations that all the rappers try to do now. Like, who do you think came up with, it was Pettis Bravo. It wasn't stupid, make him say, guy. And also, country music fucking sucks.
Make him say, guy?
Yeah, na. You know who that is? Master PP.
Na. Hey, goodbye.
That's the Birds.
That one? He came up with that one? Oh, baby.
What? You know I'm right.
You're
I know
funny.
it's rude. It's not politically correct.
You're funny, honey.
I know. I'm the queen of the mambo. Did you steal your mom's panties yet, like you threatened to do?
No. God, that's joking stuff.
I never joked about stealing my mom's panties. She'd smack the fuck out of me. My mom and I can joke, but, like, we can't do that. It's not cool.
I forgot.
Fugazi? I can play them for you. They're straight edge.
Email and password.
Somebody else had Lorne Armstrong at earthlink.net, and if it's a dormant email address that nobody has checked within 5 years, you pay the email service provider so that they can just archive all of that account and give you that email address. So she gave it to you, so you didn't have to do Lorne Armstrong 1 or Lorne Strong Arm or Pedo Armstrong or anything like that.
Baby.
Yeah?
Jesus Christ, I wish you'd stop the pedal bullshit.
I wish you would too, trust me.
Whatever.
Okay, well, I think I gotta let you go now because you're getting really boring. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Because I'm getting boring. Because I asked you to stop saying something.
What did I ask you to say?
Again.
What?
What?
Why are you mad?
I don't like being called a pedo, and you keep doing it. You say you love me, but you keep calling me a fucking pedo. You know how degrading that shit is?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do it if you love me?
Because it's funny to make you all mad, because then you're so cute. Remember when you were You were like in front of the judge, and he said, "How does 5 to 10 years sound?" And you said, "Incredibly sexy."
No, I never said that. The judge never said that.
God, you're as bad as Thornton.
Huh?
Anyway, I know why you don't like military time, and all of your analog clocks only go up to 12. I'll let you figure that one out. Is that funny?
I had no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
I had no idea what you're talking about.
You have to think about it.
Anyway,
Oh,
I wish you wouldn't do coke.
my brother told me this one. My girlfriend keeps calling me a pedophile. I told her that's a mighty big word for a 9-year-old. That was funny, and it wasn't even about you, so, like, don't get mad. But that was really, like, not funny at all. Lorne, I know how you can pass your class
baby?
in your workbook where they tell you, like, what's like the best way to apologize to your rape victim. You should just say makeup sex.
Oh yeah, that would really help, I'm sure.
That's the magic key to graduating. I just found out right now, and I did a Google search.
I love it when you're not on coke.
I'm not on coke right now. I was yesterday, though. Oh, wait, yeah, I am. Hey, Lauren, do you have
I love it when you take your.
Do you have your
I love
washing
when you
machine?
take your schizo pills like you're supposed to.
Oh, thank you, and I love it when you're cute. Do you have a washing machine, or do you go to the laundromat?
Yes, I do. I have a wash machine and a dryer.
Oh, really? When you dump a load into it, does it
Yeah.
cry?
Does it cry?
Yeah.
I don't know where this question's coming from, but
Yeah.
no, it doesn't cry.
Is it old?
No,
It's new?
it's fairly new.
Good. I don't want to wash
About
my clothes
3 years
by
old,
hand.
4 years old.
Is it a machine or a primate?
Why would you want? It's a clothesline that has a net on it, and you put soap on top of your clothes. Then you dump water over it, and then you take a baseball bat and you start beating the hell out of it to get all the dirt out of there.
Wow. That's cool.
Then all you got to do is just rinse it by putting water on top of it. But you got to go down to the brook to get water. So every time you run out of water in a 1 gallon bucket, you got to go down and get another gallon. The water's only about a mile away, the brook. And then you can just leave it on the line so it can dry.
Are you kidding? I hope you are.
Yes, I'm kidding, baby. You say full of shit, so I say full of shit.
That's funny, Lord. That was really funny. I really think, though, that I'm going to bring my washer. It's 12 years old, and it does cry when you dump a load in it. Maybe that'll help satisfy your fantasies.
That's a pretty sad thing to say to me.
I think you're just upset because my joke was funnier than yours and therefore required more setup and thought. Are you good at math? Or, like, what was your favorite subject in school?
I didn't have any favorite subjects. Gym was my favorite subject.
Who's he? Gross.
Not a person.
Oh.
The class. Playing basketball, running, jumping, playing football, not football, but soccer, all that shit. Sports. Even though I stopped playing basketball.
In Maine's public school, do they teach you that girls are like math, and if they're under 10, then you have to use your fingers?
You threw out some fucked up shit. You know what?
I know.
Can you get your vocabulary in the of age group? Please.
Okay.
Why, you mad at me for saying that?
No, I want you to go home right now and play me a song on the guitar. I know you've been itching to finger a minor.
Yeah, that's old.
I know. It's probably old because somebody told you like 11 years ago and you've heard it like every other week since then. But I don't get to say it very often.
You know, it's nice that my girlfriend wants to fucking put me down constantly.
I think you should build a basement. Can you build a basement for a trailer?
No, don't need to.
What about our wine cellar?
When we build a house, maybe we'll build all that.
Hey, Lorne.
What, baby?
Why did the pedophile cross the road?
I don't know why you keep doing that.
Come on, just tell me.
Hell if I know.
So he could get to the sex offender class and get laughed at by Lorne. Also, you're a pedophile.
All right.
See how I snuck that other one in?
See, you don't want me to say shit
I know.
about the crap that you used to do
Go ahead.
when you were being fucking hounded by Xavier.
Oh, yeah.
But this is the same shit that you used to do.
I just found a pedophile joke website, and I'm telling you the jokes. I thought you'd laugh with me. I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear them.
Okay.
I get tired of that shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll talk about something else then, baby. That's all you had to say, not to yell. Don't you hate it when your garbage can stinks? How do I get rid of that?
I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, and you still didn't listen.
I know. Do you ever use vinegar to clean stuff?
Get some Lysol and put some Lysol in the garbage can.
Oh, that's a good idea. If I grew a penis, I would call it Winnie Weenie. That'd be cool, huh?
Peeny Weenie?
No, Winnie Weenie. God. Peeny Weenie doesn't even
Oh,
make
Whitney
sense.
Weenie. Why Whitney Weenie?
I said Winnie Weenie.
Oh, Winnie Weenie. Winnie Weenie.
Hey. Hey.
What, baby?
Did you ever call Shaw's and compliment
What, baby?
that very nice lady who helped you?
I didn't have to. The manager came out.
Oh, really? Did you?
I told him.
Oh, good. What was his response? I'm really happy you did that.
If you would have stayed on the phone for like 3 more minutes,
I was already late
you were
for
hurting.
work. I know.
Thanking it, telling it. I know.
Just
I know.
like you have to think of your job. I'm going to quit this job soon anyway. I don't like going anywhere.
The guys said thank you. She is a very nice lady. She worked here a long time.
Oh, that's sweet. I bet you that she's like a really good employee and everybody likes her, and she's that one lady that like will stay after work and listen to your problems if you look like you were crying while you were bagging somebody's pork product.
While you're begging somebody to what?
Pork product.
Oh, I had to call her again to let her know that I was out back, and she said Well, I asked her if she knew which dock I was supposed to be at, and she said, hell, I don't know. She said, I've worked here 40 years, and I've never even been out back.
That's
I
good.
said, oh, all right, guess you wouldn't know which dock to be at.
That means she's not a chode smoker, because everybody in the back, they all go back there to suck cock or unload. Well, I guess it's the same thing. Let's call Tony. That way you can say, hi, Tony. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Wendy.
No, he already knows. I already told him.
Let's call Dan.
Why? Jesus.
I haven't said good morning to him yet.
Same fucking thing all the time.
I just wanted to say good morning.
Well, tied to him at the hips or what?
No, but whenever I'm on the phone with you, that's the only time I can talk to Dan. Hold on. Hello?
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hey, what's up?
I have to work tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I sell mattresses now. A Sleep Number.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty lucrative, but I think the manager is laundering money. We'll have to find out.
He's probably hiding it in the mattress.
So his grandson doesn't, get it and steal it and drive away with it. Have you ever taken your pants off at work?
Completely off? No. But I have urinated at work, so I would have to unbutton it and unzip.
I took mine off yesterday, and I sold a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there would be no need for me to take off my pantalones at work.
You good Spanish, Grandpa. I bet you Lorne takes off his jeans at work and walks around the back where his mattress is. It's probably really sexy.
Yeah, I don't know. You would have to ask him.
Okay.
I don't know.
Lorne, do you do that?
No.
Oh.
Hi, Dan.
Hey, what's up?
Usually when he tells you that I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
But he knows I have to call with him.
I'm driving, so I'm paying attention to my driving.
Dan, do you have any workout tips for Lorne? His upper body and thighs are really good, but he needs work on his calves.
His abs?
His calves.
Oh, his calves.
Yeah, he'll never be able to fix his abs. I like it pudgy and fat the way it is, but his calves, they're real skinny.
No, my calves are not real skinny.
Your arms are big and hot, though, baby. Come on.
My calves are not skinny, baby.
Okay.
You must be looking at somebody else's calves.
Dan, Lorne shaved his wiener. It's good, huh? Yeah.
Winnie.
What?
Really?
Yeah, you did. Remember, baby?
About not telling people information they don't need to know.
I'm proud of your genitals, Dan. I'm sorry if that was inappropriate. I am just so much in love with Lorne. I can't stop thinking of his wiener. It's shaved. That means no hair.
Well, there's more to a relationship than just wiener.
I know. The hair around it is gone. I can't count them.
There's more to a relationship than just wiener and hair around it.
Okay, well, what is there?
The sharing of...
Semen?
No.
Lorne's going to come all over me. I'm going to have so much fun when I go up to see him. We're going to have a lot of sex.
Yeah, that's probably something you shouldn't freely tell people. Not that it's bad, but...
You're my friend. I'm excited about having sex with my boyfriend. It'll be really soon. I'm going to ride that cock. And Lorne's going to go, oh, baby. And I'm going to say, please, don't call me a baby. I don't care about your fantasies.
I don't see why I would need to know that your boyfriend is going to ejaculate on you.
Okay.
I don't.
I didn't mean that. I meant Lorne and
Exactly.
we're going to experience bliss together. Is that better?
Sure.
Dan, Lauren's gonna come in my butt and I'm gonna make fart bubbles. I'm gonna put palm olive on my anus and like little bubbles are gonna come out with Lauren Seaman dancing around. And we're gonna make a music video for it. It's gonna be really cool.
Okay, once again, if
Information
you
that
guys,
people don't need to know.
yeah, if you guys choose to engage in anal sex, that's totally fine between two loving adults, but I don't see why I would need to know that you're going to make cum bubbles.
There are videos dedicated to fart cum bubbles, like whole entire pornos. It's really fun. Like, if you go to an adult library, you'll find a whole shelf of it. That's why I was bringing it up.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Oh, you know it's true. Lauren, when you had anal sex with some girl, didn't she fart out your cum and it was funny? I think that's the funnest part.
I can be honest with you and say I've never Googled cum fart bubble. So I really, don't know what you're getting at, but okay.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Hey, fucking garbage.
Okay. Have a good day, guys.
You too, Dan.
All right.
See, I didn't say anything
All right,
bad.
baby. No, I would just tell him information that he doesn't need to know.
Like what?
That shit is supposed to be shared just between me and you.
He's my friend.
No, that doesn't mean you need to tell your friend everything.
Oh, I thought you told your friends everything.
That's sexual. No.
You just want me to suffer in
Not shit
silence?
that, no. Well, tell me.
No, I'll just suffer in silence like I always do then. Thank you, Lauren.
Dan was just telling you that shit that you don't need to tell other people.
He wanted to know about
So
it.
why am I taking the...
He just said that so you didn't get mad.
No, he did not. No, he didn't.
Okay, well, if you don't like that, then I'll just call him back without you on the phone, and I'll just talk about his cum and not yours.
But you really like to fucking push the lot, don't you?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
You are. Why would you do that shit if you want me and you to stay in a relationship?
I don't know.
Stop doing that shit, please.
Okay, sorry.
Wow. Talking about other guys, some other guys come. You really think that helps our relationship?
Well, it doesn't hurt.
Huh?
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well, I appreciate your time today. I hope you have a great one.
Why? You getting on the phone because you're mad at me? You're telling you I don't want to hear about some other guys come. I don't want us talking about our shit that's supposed to be private between us.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you get suffer in silence because I don't want you talking about our sex life
We don't have one yet.
to other people.
We don't even have sex. Stop. You're so dumb. Besides, I was
I know,
talking
we don't
about...
even have phone sex. You have phone sex with my mom.
What? You cut out. I did. We did have phone sex.
Oh, I had phone sex with you. You had phone sex with my mom.
Oh. I just think it's hot to pretend you're going to get busted.
Why?
'Cause it makes it naughty.
What's so hot about that?
Naughty stuff is hot. You should know all about that, RSO.
Oh, so that was something that you wanted to say just to try to punch me in the gut again.
No, it was something that I think is hot. And then you should be able to identify with it because you have to take classes with other horny people.
When is our relationship going to be about me and you?
After we go through the adjudication process.
Which is when? You don't think we've gone through enough of that?
What do you think it is? I don't know. I don't even know why you say that you're a target, unless you're referring to your gut. It has a big bullseye in the middle.
What do you mean you don't know why I think I'm a target?
That's what you said.
So I'm asking you, what do you mean by saying that?
Because you're always talking about how people are paranoid and they're always trying to get you and get you in trouble and stuff online, and you're fat.
That's another thing. I know I'm not fat, so...
I know, you're obese.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because you are.
Whatever. Yeah, I just heard you say yuck.
Don't be mad. I didn't say yuck. What are you talking about, stupid?
I heard you say yuck.
I didn't, though. I would have. That's a good idea, but I didn't say yuck.
Makes me wonder if those are your true feelings that slip out sometimes.
You know, I'm in love with you. I just don't like to be affectionate.
Well, act it.
How?
If you're really in love with me, act it. Stop saying shit to try to put me down and shit.
I do.
That's not going to do anything but irritate me. And
I always...
that does nothing.
Shut up. I'm always flirting with you and saying nice things to you. I'll just stop.
Yeah, but you've been saying off-the-wall things to me lately.
I know, because I've been on coke.
You stopped saying the pedal shit for a long time.
I know. That's how you can tell I'm
Stopped
sober.
saying the pedal shit for a long time, and then you started right back up again the other day.
Lorne, do you know what a towel is?
What a towel is?
Tell.
A tell. What's a tell?
When you're drunk, you start accusing me of stuff, and you start telling me I'm with some other guy. And when I'm on coke, I start calling you a pedophile. That's how you can know I'm high, and I can't lie to you. And that's how I know you've been drinking, and you can't lie to me. I'm learning a lot about you, baby.
So you're high on coke right now?
I am being honest with you. When I got up this morning, I did a huge bump, and then I went to the restroom because I felt like I was going to throw up. And then I just did another line, and it felt better. So now I am like 100% good.
So when you're on coke, you don't lie to me?
No.
So you really think I'm a pedophile?
Oh, no, I just make those jokes to you because I'm mad at you. I think it's that I have something inside of me that really wants your opinion on some of the stuff you said in the chat log, and I'm a little bit irritated that we haven't visited it, but Dr. Khan told me that I need to chill out on telling you to read it because it's making you feel uncomfortable and suspicious, and I think I'm just expressing myself through bad behavior because I'm not able to get what I truly feel like I need in order to feel comfortable, and I apologize for making you a target for my aggression. So that's the truth, okay? You don't have to believe it if you don't want to.
So you know I've been working a lot of hours.
I know.
You know I'm trying to get down. You know I'm trying to get more down on the house.
Why do you think I'm expressing
it
passive aggressively? It It's because I know all of these things, and you have not excuses, but reasons. And I understand those things, and that does not do anything to help me lower my frustrated feelings, so I lash out in a different way instead of coming out straight and telling you, because I know that your defense is valid, and I don't want to hear it, because I still feel scared of you, and I still have my doubts about some things that you say, and I want it cleared up, and it makes me uncomfortable, and I begin to behave in a way that is rude and discourteous to you, and I recognize that, and that is just what happens when I have these feelings, and I'm not saying that it's okay, but I am explaining it to you. So you can either take it or leave it, or think I'm lying or not. But if you really want to know the fucking truth, well, there it is.
Okay, well, do you remember that, not this last Sunday, but the Sunday before that, we were supposed to sit down for a few hours and go over the chat log some more?
Yeah.
And you had something else that you had to do?
Right. But no,
and that's why we didn't go over it.
No.
Yes. There was something that you ended up going to. I don't remember what it was, but there was something that you wound up going to.
Oh, that's right. I had to go to my meeting. That was important, though.
Yeah. That's why we didn't go through it that night.
All these kids are fucking killing themselves. I needed to help them. But that doesn't mean that you couldn't have put time aside any of these other nights for just maybe a half hour. And the fact that you don't offer is troubling to me. And Dr. Khan says that you know that I want to go through it, so I have to stop harping on it. And it's very difficult for me because it's something that comes into my brain a lot. And I have to work really hard to push it out of my brain, that I could be talking to somebody who might not have been honest with me and who might really have those feelings and who does not want to express them to me because he knows that it's something that will make a person think a lot about whether or not you're a good or bad person, and you're always aware that people are judging you and everything, and that's why it makes you very uncomfortable. And Dr. Khan explained that to me, and now I understand, but it still does not do anything to help make me feel better and relieve some of my anxiety. So yeah, I come out and I start saying rude things to you, okay? And I'm sorry about that. And that's the truth. So there.
Okay, so how about Saturday night and Sunday night?
Okay.
That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had one of those deep fried apple pies and vanilla ice cream.
I wish I had your pie right now.
My hair pie?
Yeah, your hair pie.
Okay, bye.
Why would you say that?
Oh, I thought you were hanging up.
Oh, why would I hang up?
Because we're done talking.
I was waiting till you have to go. Oh, we are?
Yeah, I thought so. Aren't we?
Only if you want to be. I can stay on the phone with you all day. It doesn't bother me.
Trust me. I know.
What's that mean?
You always want to be on the phone all day long, and then if we spend an hour on the phone, you start bitching late at night that we didn't spend 2.
Okay, I'll be honest with you about something. When we don't spend a lot of time on the phone, well, it's actually been a lot better lately, but I used to get concerned a lot because of the Church of God crap. so I used to get concerned a lot.
What is
You
the
wound up
Church
wanting
of
to spend a lot of
God?
time with me.
What does the Church of God have anything to do with the frequency and duration of our phone conversations?
Because before where you had shit to do with Xavier.
Yeah, but like if I'm not on the phone with you,
So-
doesn't that make it better? That means like I'm not trying to spend more time like recording you or like making you feel stupid. And if I'm spending less time, you should feel less suspicious because that means that I'm not like trying to use all my time to do what Xavier was trying to have me do before and humiliate you all the time and try to call the cops on you. And I never did any of that, even though he wanted me to. And I told him I did. I even recorded a fake conversation once and played it to him and said, oh no, I think Lorne's side of the conversation got cut off. And just so I could pretend that I was doing it because I didn't really want you in trouble. So yeah, like whatever. You can go ahead and believe that I'm not on your side, but if you ever wonder if I'm fucking with you, like for Xavier, you just need to ask yourself, well, is she spending a lot of time on the phone with me, like trying to get all of the recording she can before I finally tell her to go away because, like, you think whatever is going on? No, nothing like that is happening. There's nothing new about you online from me. I haven't done anything like that. And your paranoia is something that I am very aware of all the time, and I don't want you to fucking hold that against me anymore, even though I understand that you have that paranoia. But you can just as quickly just say, you know what, fuck it all, and then walk away from everything and me, and you don't do that. So I guess that tells me something too.
Exactly.
Okay, so bye.
I do trust you and I believe in you. Now you did all your talking. Let me do a little bit of talking.
Okay. What's wrong, doggy?
No, I don't believe that you're fucking with me. There are times that it does run through my head, like last night when you were so hot for me and I was so hot for you. Then all of a sudden you want to mention my mom. It's like, what the fuck?
I want to get busted.
Why would she do that when you...
It's hot. Like when people have sex in public and it's risky. You don't understand that concept, baby?
It is not hot when I'm trying to fuck you and you mention my mom.
Yeah, but it's not that I want her to get naked and join us in bed. Ew. I'm trying to pretend like that we're going to get walked in on, and it just is hot because it means you make everything go faster and put more pressure on my clitorises.
Well, holy Christ, you use anybody except my mom. That's the last thing I want to picture when I'm fucking my wife.
Can I use Dan and Emma?
Huh?
Can I use Dan and Emma?
No, use somebody we don't know.
Okay, Dr. Khan.
Yeah, there you go. Dr. Khan.
Because then he'll start scolding me. He'll say, stop using me in your fantasies. It's inappropriate. It'll be funny. I like to have sex and it's funny. See?
That would be funny.
I know. That's why I'm laughing. You always get all offended. Stop being a butthole.
Well, and I really, really don't want you to send me pictures anymore that are not you.
Okay.
Especially naked ones. 'Cause I don't want any naked pictures on my phone that don't have to be there.
Don't have to be there. There are no naked pictures that have to be on your phone. You will get along just fine with zero. Don't worry about it. Trust me.
Yeah. Yes, I will. I can wait. I can wait for you to be here. I don't have to have you send me naked pictures over the phone if you're not comfortable with doing that. It's not just me that I'm trying to think about. It's you too.
That's not true. That day I told you I felt uncomfortable.
No, that
you
is
kept thinking up
true.
of wild ways for me to take the picture of my pussy and my face that you were demanding of me. And whatever. Like right now, you're like, oh, I'm going to pretend to be a rational person and be sweet. But in real life, that's not what you think at all.
Well, if you would have told me that you're just not comfortable doing that, then I would have understood.
Okay.
But you didn't. You said that you would take one. So I'm like, well, maybe she's comfortable with me enough now, so that she wants to take one.
I want to take a pregnancy test.
Well, why would you want to do that?
Because
Considering we haven't been together yet.
I like peeing on things.
You like the what?
I like peeing on things.
You like peeing on things, dude, so you can't pull out a popsicle stick and pee on that?
That'd be cool. I'll write your name on it.
Oh, so you can pee on me?
Yeah. Do you have your GPS app?
I have my what?
GPS.
No, did you see the message that I was wanting you to call me back in yesterday?
Yeah, but I figured you just didn't want to use your GPS. It's like you didn't want to use your alarm clock with Kayla.
No, I don't have my GPS here. And they told me don't use the navigation thing on the computer in the truck because it doesn't work good. It gives you wrong directions and it doesn't give you directions where you can only on the truck, which gives you every direction where you wind up getting stuck where you shouldn't be.
So they should fix that for you. Why don't they just get you a new GPS if they have all this money and they need all of these workers and they're doing so well? It just costs, it's under $100 for a good one. Especially now because everybody has a smartphone
computer system,
and not a pedophone, and they can use
You'll see when you get in the truck. It's not a regular GPS. It's a whole computer system. They have to use the computer system so they can track the drivers and the log book and everything, and the loads and everything gets taken down in that.
I don't know what you mean. Okay, bye.
I know. I knew you were bored of that conversation.
I know. I'll talk to you later.
I was just waiting for, okay, bye. I love you.
I love you.
Hey, you want me to let you go now so you
Yes.
can do whatever you want to do?
I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to watch The View.
Okay. Okay.
And
I'm
eat
gonna drive.
popcorn. Oh, God, I can make some popcorn.
I'm going to drive and eat a ham sandwich.
With mayonnaise?
Smoke cigarettes. With mayonnaise. And smoke cigarettes and drink coffee and iced tea and water.
You're like a diabetic grandpa.
No, I'm just like, I get bored.
You're a gay diabetic grandpa pedophile. Just kidding, that's Stan. But there's nothing wrong with being gay, but you're a little bit gay, and that's all I want to say. Okay, bye.
I'm not even a little bit gay. I love
you. Because I can.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What?
Hey, man, Shasta.
Who's that?
Hello? Shaws?
Hello? Hello? When don't tell me that you called Shaws.
I didn't mean to. Every time I push the redial button to call you, it calls back the people I called that day.
Okay, well, just don't push the redial button.
I'm sorry, God. I can't think of everything. I'm not...
It's kind of something that you have to think about, because that's customers of my work.
I know. I totally just hung up, and it was just an accident.
Okay, I believe you.
Well, it was. If it was an accident, I would have said, like, is your refrigerator running? Well, um, you better wipe it. Oh, no, wait, that's if your nose is running. Never mind.
I love you.
I know. What's not to love? My hotness, my big smelly poops that I take, my funny jokes, among other things.
I like the fact that you love me too.
Of course.
Okay. I feel better hearing your voice.
I know. I'm going to
Talk
smoke
to you
a blunt.
soon.
Is that okay?
Yes, honey.
I know.
I haven't talked to you since this morning, so I wanted to hear your voice before I fell asleep.
You're not going to go to sleep. You're going to stay up tonight with me. Let's talk about poop.
No. No. Because I have to work tomorrow.
Why?
Money. Need money, honey.
What's that?
That's green stuff. And
Are you going to make
kind
the
of green
green
stuff is
stuff
grass.
come out? You're going to make it come out?
I'm going to make cream stuff come out
Yeah?
inside of you.
Your green cream?
No. No, my cream. No green. Just cream.
I like eating poop.
You know what I mean? Jelly bean?
Emma's a chili bean. No, she's a refried bean.
What are you gonna? What's your refried bean on? What? Tortilla?
Yeah, a tortilla chip. I'm going to make nachos out of that bitch. I took a shower.
Oh. You what?
I took a shower, and I smelled really bad. I got the washcloth before I got in the shower, and I wiped the sweat from my coochie, and then I smelled it. It smelled like nacho chips. Really. Like nachitas. That's exactly how my smelly, wet pussy smelled before I got in the shower today. It was really hot.
What?
Teddy's belly smells like tortilla chips. I'll kill it.
Teddy bear?
Teddy's the name of my sister's other cat.
I thought you had a teddy bear named Teddy.
No, I have a teddy bear named Titty, and I have two of them, and then I carry them in my arms, and I say, stop looking at my teddies, and then I say, my titties, because they're the same thing, because that's their name. I do everything just for a joke.
Baby, you wacko. You're on coke again.
No, I'm not. I didn't do coke. I did coke this morning, but not right now.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's still affecting you.
I know. I'm sorry, but I'm not being mean or anything. I had a good meeting with Dr. Khan. I just got home right now. My therapy was from 5 to 6.
So what do you have to say? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. There's some confidence anyway.
He just said stuff like, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I remember now. He said I should talk to you and Rhoda at the same time.
He says you should talk to me and Rhoda at the same time?
Yeah. Hello, baby?
Hello. I'm here, honey. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Okay. Why does he think that you should talk to me and Rhoda at the same time?
Because I told him I lied to Rhoda about you. Because that time she cried and got on her knees and told me not to go to Maine, and I said I wouldn't, and I lied. And he asked, well, do you plan on going to Maine? And I said, well, yeah. And he said, you shouldn't have lied to her. And I said, well, I didn't know what to do because my boyfriend's always telling me, oh, you're going to push the date back. You're not real, blah, blah, blah. And he said, well, is it like your boyfriend to project other people's behaviors onto you? And I said, yeah, he thinks it just proves I'm fake, like other people that he said he was going to meet. But they never sent him all the pictures that I do or even videos and all that stuff. And we haven't done that yet. And I still feel a little bit like weird because even though you say you've changed and I see that you have, you still kind of slip back into the old bullshit. And I'm like, well, I don't know what kind of a decision to make. And he said, well, you should make this decision with the people you love and the people it will affect. And that's you and Rhoda. I don't know. But then I said, you're not allowed to talk to her because she's 17. So I don't think we can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't need to do it at the same time.
Why, you want to talk to her alone?
No, you can talk to her separately than when you talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the fact that she's
Hello?
age. Hello?
Oh, your
Can you hear
voice.
me, honey?
Sorry, your voice got really quiet.
Oh. I said,
here it's a hair. I have a hair in my clothes tickling me.
I said, because of the fact that she's under 18, I think you should talk to her alone without
Well,
me.
I am going to talk to her alone, but that's what Dr. Khan said I should do. So I don't know. But, I don't see a problem with you listening to me have a conversation with her. And
Yeah, I can listen. I can just put myself on mute.
What?
I said I can listen. I can just put myself on mute.
Yeah, that won't get you in trouble, right? I'm not trying to get you in trouble,
No,
but I do want to involve you because you're really going to be a part of our family, too.
I know.
Okay.
That won't get me in trouble if I listen. I can just put myself on mute.
I can't hear you again.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I said that won't get me in trouble if I just if I just listen. I can just put myself on mute and just listen.
And then afterwards, I know you can do it. You can borrow Roy's phone or something, and while I'm on the phone with her, if there's something you want me to say, you can just text it to me, and then I'll say it. That way you can hear the phone, and then you can borrow somebody else's phone to text me.
Okay, but I don't text too fast.
Well, yeah, I know, but you can say something like, tell her, yes, that is my belief, or whatever.
We try it that way. But let's do it at nighttime so that way. Well,
You can be
because
horny.
I don't want to do it during the, well, at nighttime here. Because it gets dark here earlier than it does there.
Just
So, I
borrow
mean,
Uncle
it can be
Clay's
nighttime
phone
there,
on
too.
Saturday when you're doing the roof and tell him you're going to take a break and your phone's dead and you can use his phone.
No, because I take two. No, Saturday. I'm working. I work Saturday, honey.
No, you said you were going to take Saturday off so you can do the shingles.
Well, I thought about it, but I really need to have that money because I really want to get as much done as I can before you come.
I love all your money. You like Daisy Chainsaw? I hope you do.
Do I like Davy Chainsaw? I don't
Yes.
know Davy Chainsaw, but I do have a chainsaw.
No, Daisy Chainsaw. You know what a daisy chain is, right?
No.
Okay.
What's that?
It's a sex thing. You probably wouldn't be interested. Oh, never mind. You're a man.
I don't know what it is. But if you want, we'll try it as long as it's not going to hurt you.
It's a string of daisies tied together by their stems.
Oh.
A bunch of chicks licking each other's pussy.
Yeah. I was going to say that. I can run it along your pussy.
I can't hear you.
I said, and I can run it along your pussy and make you feel good.
Okay. Well, whatever. This is Love Your Money. It's really good. It's better than anything you could play on the guitar.
Love all your money.
When I call you, it's like a Beavis and Butthead episode, and I play little parts of songs and critique them on the phone when you get really boring.
I know what you do.
I know. Also,
I'm right there. I can tell when you get bored. It's something, and sometimes I can't do anything about it.
yeah, you can. Be interesting.
Well, when I'm doing work, I can't. I'm not gonna do jumping jacks and yell and scream and everything. I'm trying to do my job and
I've never told you to do jumping jacks and yell and scream, but I would love to see that. All I'm doing is telling you to engage in a conversation with me. Stupid.
I do, but then you cut the conversation off by saying I eat poop or some off the wall stuff, and
it's Paul.
Then the conversation turns to something different.
It's Paul coming out of me. I can't help it.
It's Paul coming out of you.
Yeah.
What do you mean, it's Paul coming out of you?
You know, have you ever watched a movie or a TV show and, you start acting like that person a little bit? And I listen to Grandpa Stan calls. It's really funny. I want to be Paul. He's just like me, but it's just the male Emma.
Emma was the one who played Paul.
On the grandpa calls. I'm sorry you have to think back so far into a sentence to get a word, to make that word noun inclusive, but sometimes it takes a little bit of work to communicate. Maybe you step your game up a little bit, okay?
Well, you made the game confusing.
Lorne, I'm chess and you're checkers. Get used to it.
That's right. I'm chess and I'm the king and you're the queen.
You're more like tic-tac-toe. You're the big zero in the middle.
Yeah, but I'm the winner.
I know. You are a winner. Baby, your life is so great. I'm really happy for you.
I won you.
What?
I said I won.
What?
I said I won you.
Okay. Well, yeah, and I'm quite a catch, but I don't know what you're doing, but you need to wake the fuck up, because I can't hear you, and I'm going to hang up if you keep making me go, what? What? What?
Well,
What?
Baby, I'm just not screaming.
More formal.
No, I'm not
Monday
screaming.
is dead. Monday is dead. Less formal. K, which also means
Good
what?
news.
And also K, like Kayla talk. Spanish.
Good news.
Spanish is the official language of TCAP because pedo is fart in Spanish and K is what or huh, like you say it. And it's also Kayla's favorite word. Also, I like that picture you sent me.
Which one?
The underside of your ball.
Oh, I know you told me that earlier.
I know. I look at it all the time. I keep expecting Chris Hansen to come out from behind your balls and say, why don't you have a seat over there?
I'd say, why don't you sniff this?
That's what you should say. Chris Hansen, this ball's for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Take like a big whiff. Whoops, what are you doing on the floor? Why'd you pass out? Didn't smell that bad.
You should say, what's the matter, Chris? You don't like the smell of a real man ass?
Yeah, really. You like a sissy ass like Xavier.
Who is?
Chris Hansen. He likes a sissy ass like Xavier's.
Can you imagine Chris Hansen wearing a dress? I think he would probably, like when he was the young, thin Chris Hansen, he'd probably look really good in a dress. Like even better than Iggy Pop.
I don't think he'd look attractive at all.
Oh.
I think he's like skin and bone.
No,
he actually reminds me of Lurch.
Reminds you of what?
He reminds me of Lurch.
Really?
He reminds me of Lurch.
Of Travis
James
Fowler?
Yes.
James Fowler?
Yeah. Yeah. He actually, they're both about the same size.
Land of the Giants. That's Eric Thornton and Chris Hansen and James Fowler. But Chris Hansen's the alpha, and he just fucks the other ones in the buttholes.
Yeah. He fucks them in the buttholes, and Xavier sucks their cocks.
Wow, this is getting hot. How come?
What's getting hot?
You're talking about some sexy stuff there, baby. Sorry.
I'm picking Chris Hansen and Xavier on Earth.
I know, but all of a sudden I just pictured like a bunch of clones of you doing these things on an island. You guys are rubbing each other's coconuts.
No, I'd only do sexual things with you.
No. If I cloned you, it wouldn't be gay. What's the difference? You touch your own cock already. All you're doing is from a different angle.
Yeah, but no, that's my cock that's on me only.
I'm going to clone you. I'm going to clone you and have sex with both of you. And then we'll kill the other one together in a sacrifice. It wouldn't even be considered murder because there's no birth certificate. Is that okay?
Sure, I just don't know how we're going to do it, honey.
Okay, so I have an idea. So we're going to clone you, and then we're going to have a boxing match, and you and Chris Hansen are going to box. And then when you're really tired, you're going to say, oh, hold on for 5 seconds. I have to take a shit. And then we'll just bring the new Lorne out, and then he'll beat up Chris Hansen and win, right? Like, that'll be the plan. So what color trunks are you going to wear? And then what color are Chris Hansen's trunks?
Blue and gold, and Chris Hansen's is pink. Hot pink.
Yeah.
With a bra. He's in a pink tutu. And I wouldn't get tired out. I wouldn't get tired out fighting Chris Hansen.
I have a pink bra on, and I bought it. You know why?
Why?
Because it's the same color pink as the little girly tank top that you wear.
Baby, my tank top is not pink. It's red. It's just really faded.
Yeah, it's pink
really,
now. Well, okay, so
really faded.
Guess what? I have 5 pairs of perfectly white underwear. They're not really brown. They're just a little stained.
You're funny.
Yeah, see? Doesn't work
Smart
the same
ass.
way.
Smart ass.
Anyway, I love your pink shirt. You should wear that with your blue and gold trunks, and then Chris Hansen can wear his hot pink trunks, and then when he beats your ass, he's going to pull him down and fart in your face and then pull him back up. And all you'll be able to see is his ball and nalga, which is butt cheek in Spanish, when you look up from the floor. And then you're going to get up and beat him up, but you're going to, like, go against the rules and use dirty fighting, and then you're going to be in all the papers. I would love to do that. Can we really do that?
Why would I use dirty fighting? One hit, Chris Hansen would be down anyway.
Really? You think you'd be able to hit him?
Yeah.
I mean, not to be rude, but
Yeah.
I think he has
You
more
don't think I could beat Chris Hansen up?
baby.
He what?
I said not to be rude, but I think he has a further reach than yours. Is that what it's called? I don't know anything about boxing.
He has a, but he's slow too.
He has a longer reach.
Yeah. And yeah, but he's slow, and he'd have to be coordinated enough to hit me.
That's true.
He'd have to be faster. He'd have to be faster than I am. And I
So
know
who
that's
do you
not
think?
happening.
Who do you think will be faster? Like when
I know
he
I will.
throws his power hit, and what are you going to do? Are you going to be able to have the reflexes to know which way to move and how far to that way you have to move, and still be able to keep your eyes on him and keep your balance for when he fights? Well, right after you recover from that?
When he throws his power punch,
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck down, grab his arm, and throw his arm around so he keeps spinning around until he falls down.
Okay, well, that's wrestling, baby. I know you want to...
Well, no. Okay, fine. I'll grab his arm, I'll keep spinning him around, then I'll knock him in the head, knock him out. And he'll fall to the ground.
His titties and belly are smaller, too, so he'll probably be a little bit too fast for you to do that. He'll probably wind up getting his little boxing glove claw and pinch your little nipples like a lobster. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, that's not something I'm concerned with. I'd knock his ass out so fast, it'd be unbelievable.
Do you,
He's a big wussy.
okay, like, honestly, I'm not gonna like lie or anything to you. I think it would be a great match. I don't think you would knock him out really fast because I think you would. I think you guys would be able to get a few good hits in, and maybe in round 3 it would all be over because you're obviously the stronger one, but he has a way longer reach, and you are like put at a little bit of a disadvantage because of your current weight and age. But he also is fat and an alcoholic, but he has what I like to refer to as Coke bloat. When sometimes somebody wakes up and their face is swollen, it could be like from crying or whatever, or sometimes, you know, your face is naturally a little swollen right when you wake up. But if it lasts like an hour for, like, you might have the Coke bloat, you know, because sometimes it just does that to your face, you know, the dehydration and everything that has to happen with your body and everything. Anyway, you'll have to do it.
Yeah, I know the fight wouldn't last very long, baby. He's too fat and slow.
What was that?
And he's older than I am.
But you're
he's
slow
like
too.
56.
Okay, like I see
like
you
that,
move, and okay, you know what you move like. Have you ever seen somebody try to control a robot, like a bipedal robot?
You move slow?
That move, to spin him around and around by pushing his arms. Oh, Bugs Bunny! Like Zangief from Street Fighter.
There you go. I don't know what that is, but...
Okay, wait, what are we talking about?
I don't know. Let's get on a different subject.
No, I want to talk about you fighting Chris Hansen. Okay, like, I think you should do it.
It wouldn't be much of a fight, baby. He's tall. That's
That's right. Okay, shut up. You know, like when you see somebody control a robot with a remote control and they move like all mechanically and they like they put that's how you move. It's like you're a Frankenstein robot. I don't know, but like you said you've only been in one real fight ever. Did you lose?
No. Baby, I'm not slow. You've never really had a chance to see me move very well, so I'm not slow though.
I think you're slow. Probably in more than one way.
No. Yeah. Making love to you so that way you can enjoy it longer.
Ew. You're going to be huffing and puffing on me, and all of your tar saliva is going to dribble into my face. And, like, okay, it looks like you don't know how to turn your head. Like, you move the whole top part of your body like it's fused together, like you don't have a joint in your neck. And I saw that because I used to watch your cooking videos and rub my clits, and you would move around like a robot. Hello?
Hi, honey. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You look like Frankenstein's monster. You do. Frankenstein. But he was alive, and he was really his son.
Did you hear? I think I fell asleep really quick for a minute. Seemed like I started dreaming about something, then I woke up. I was, why can't I hear anything? I couldn't hear your voice. So that was messed up. That was messed up. It was funny. You had to be there.
Listen to the wind
you were there. No, I'm bathing. I am changing. I'm changing on purpose.
No, you're not.
No. Yeah, I am. Now, what are you going to do next week when you realize that I haven't drank any beer this weekend?
You're going to. Don't worry.
What are you going to do when you figure it out? When you figure out that I haven't?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that means that you wouldn't be able to do any coke. You wouldn't have any excuse.
So?
So you're not going to do coke, right?
Oh, okay.
You said the only reason that you're doing coke is because I go out and drink.
Huh?
You'll be up to fed him tonight, too.
See, I hope so. I hope you have enough gas.
I'm quite sure I will.
Okay.
I've got almost half a tank right now.
Baby.
Bring me up.
When was the last time you drank?
When was the last time I drank? It was Tony's.
Yeah.
The other night, it was
really.
Tony's.
No, really.
Yeah. Really, baby.
I know you get like a tall boy on the way home. A tall boy.
No.
That's funny because you're a pedophile.
No, I don't.
Un tall boy? But they don't call him that anymore. Now they're called a tall can. Right?
No, I don't drink out of cans anyway. I taste the aluminum in cans, so I don't drink them.
Okay, so not getting drunk, but when was the last time you had a beer?
When I was over Tony's.
Okay, that's bullshit.
No, it's not. I don't buy beer every night. Like they spend on On the weekend, once or twice on the weekend, that's it.
You always get drunk like on every other Tuesday. Like you'll go to Tony's after rape class or go on Tuesday. And then you'll say, oh, I only get drunk on the weekends. And then you get drunk on Saturday and you're still drunk Sunday. You get drunk a lot more than you think. You're an alcoholic. That's so funny.
That only happened 1 week. Then the next week I drank again, but it was only one.
I have it in my journal. I have it in my journal.
Well,
Yeah, I'm here.
yes, maybe a while ago on it, but not now.
Where's my kiss?
What?
Your kiss?
Baby.
I don't give good phone
I don't
kisses.
know.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're listening to that.
I love it. It reminds me of like when we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner and you get to talk to Rhoda.
I don't
Why, is that
care.
her birthday? No, February is her birthday.
Oh my God.
February 18th.
I can't believe it. My pedophile boyfriend's trying to figure out when my daughter turns 18. Ah!
Baby, please don't call me pedophile.
Sorry, Lorne. My wonderful,
I'm not trying to
sweetheart.
I'm not trying to figure it out, honey. I'm trying to remember when you told me it was. I think you said February 18th.
No.
Oh, well.
January
Was I
28th.
close? January 28th. Okay, so I was close.
Yeah.
I was less than a month off.
Month off. You talk funny. You talk like Forrest Gump. Anybody ever tell you that?
Crap. What was I gonna say? No, baby, nobody's ever told me that.
I know you drink more than you say you do. Stupid. Okay, bye.
No, I don't either. Why are you saying bye now?
I don't know.
I want to kiss. Kiss, please.
I don't know why you listen to that.
Huh?
Forrest Gump was innocent and sweet. Like, he just wanted to love Jenny. He would have been cool with not fucking. Lorne!
What, baby? What, baby? I had to change a $10 bill for somebody. I don't know who the hell it was. I just fucking dreamed a little bit again. The hell? You thought you was looking at me, and I was trying to change a $10 bill for somebody, and you were looking at me saying, "Do you have it?" I was like, "Yeah, I think so." I tried to put it in my wallet, then you yelled at me. Oh God. That was. I love you. I love you, baby. That was really funny. I wish you were laying right here with me.
Why?
Because I want you here with me. I'd love to be holding you right now.
Would you want me to be?
Special. Yes, I would. So special. I love you very much.
When was the last time you washed your sheets? Was it last night when you came?
No, I didn't come in my sheets.
When was the last time you washed
on
them? And don't lie. Don't lie to me. I can tell when you lie.
Last weekend. I had to. I got to wash them every weekend because Sadie comes in here and sleeps on them constantly. And she leaves her dog smell behind in her hair. And then Roscoe gets on it. He leaves his hair on it. Roscoe's on near as much as Sadie is, though. Sadie's like always on it. So that's your dog's fault.
Yeah, I know.
It's your
but
dog's fault.
It's not as dirty as you
our sheets
are.
are dirty. Well, I don't know about that.
She's not. You're
I'm
the one
clean,
with all the
honey.
mites and fleas and bed bugs and stuff.
No, there's no mites or fleas and bed bugs on me
Donuts
either.
are actually expensive now. I pay $10 a dozen, so.
For what?
I don't think you've washed your sheets for like at least 3 months.
No, I wash them every weekend. I have to wash them every weekend. She gets hair all over them.
I'm lazy. I might change them every week, but I don't wash them every week. I just like throw them in when I can. But I don't think you do.
When we change them, we just throw them in the other clothes in the washing machine. I don't try to wash that shit separately. I don't know what to wash separately and with what and all that stuff anyway.
You wash your
I just
sheets
throw it all
with your
in.
regular clothes?
Yeah.
Honey,
I don't know. I'm a single guy. Well, I'm not a single guy, but a bachelor. Temporary bachelor.
you probably, like, stuff it all the way to the top. Nothing gets really clean. Like, all of the parts of the clothes that were folded in wind up in the elastic parts of the fitted sheets, and, like, nothing happens to them so they can scrub themselves with the detergent. Oh, my God! You have to do...
No, I don't. I don't fill the washing machine up.
I can put, like, 2 sets of sheets, like 4 total, in my washing machine and not have it be too bad.
Bad. Smoke another joint, honey.
Okay, do you wash, like, your dish rags with...
Yep, all in with my clothes. I heard that. Oh God.
That's what you wash your plates with that you use to feed yourself. You don't want your unwashed ball hairs. Oh God! And they have oil on them that attracts, like, you don't do that unless you're using, like, the hottest water ever and loads of bleach. But so, like, what the fuck?
Well, I don't wash my balls with a washcloth. I use soap for that. I don't put a soap inside a washcloth and scrub myself.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, honey. You cut out. What did you say?
I said I don't put soap inside of a washcloth and wash myself. I just use a soap. I use soap and I just grab it all over me and I can wash my whole body. It's easy.
Okay. Well, that's good then. I guess I don't have to worry about washing the dishes with your ball sweat.
No, just different dish towels or just washcloths.
So what do you do,
for the
like,
dishes?
when your hands and arms get really grimy from work? You just use it. Is it lava soap at least? Does that have, like, an exfoliant? Or are you, like, literally...
It's Dove. Dove.
God, you must stink, Lorne. Oh, my God.
No,
oh, my God.
I smell good.
You must be so fucking grimy.
Good.
Are you hearing this, God?
No.
Oh, Lorne. Dear Hitler.
I smoke good honey. And whenever I get the pits or grease or something like that on it, I just take WD-40 and wash it off with WD-40, then rinse that off, and that takes all the grease and oil and all that stuff off.
Wait a minute. You put WD-40 on your balls? It's not just something that Grandpa
No,
did?
baby, I don't get grease and pits and stuff on my balls. I'm talking about on my arms and my hands.
Oh, and that helps to clean it?
Yeah, cleans it right off. You ever get grease or pits or something hard that's hard to get off your hands or your arms? Use WD-40 on it.
A washcloth and some body wash that has like moisturizer in it, because I'm gonna scrub really hard and I'm gonna want to at least give it some. What the fuck? You spray Oh, it's a full moon tonight. Look how beautiful. WD-40 on yourself. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Baby. Honey, what other weird brujeria stuff do you do?
Try it, honey. Believe me, it works good.
When my mom
You'll
would
be
get mad
surprised.
at my dad, she'd call him an Okie, and she'd start saying like all of his stupid DIY MacGyver stuff that he used to do when he was on speed was like Okie shit. And that, like, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry if that's offensive. I had to put up with a lot.
No,
but like that's some Okie shit. WD-40 on your arms. Come on, really?
But
my dad
have you ever tried it, honey?
Different kinds of duct tape and fixed his truck seats. And the only reason he bought the other color was to make it look stylish by putting a stripe in the middle. Anyway,
have you ever tried it, baby?
You should not replicate everything you see on TV or hear. Just because you heard Paul talk about it with Grandpa Stan doesn't mean you should apply WD-40 to your skin. I am not
baby,
going to let you sue.
Baby, I've done that for years.
For any damage to your brain.
Baby, I've done that for years. I mean, years and years and years.
Can we use
it? I was in my 20s. Can we use a what?
Can we use it for lube?
No, that's wrong kind of stuff to use for lube.
But it makes
Vaseline.
You put WD-40 on your fucking arms. I think there's a carcinogen warning somewhere on the fucking can. Is it the aerosol?
WD.
I know they have the pumps for people, like weird people who seem to want to carry it around like on a keychain.
Yeah, it's the one with the aerosol can.
Does it help, like, as a pain reliever, too, for arthritis?
For arthritis, for your joints? Yeah.
Wow, baby.
Yeah, I know, see? More than one. There's more than just one use for WD-40. And next time you get grease on your hands, or oil or something that's hard that sticks on there, like tar.
Look.
Like tar.
Look.
You know, tar that they use in that black tar. If you ever get black tar on that on your hands, use WD-40 on that, it takes it right off.
The one time I was really, like, fucked up on acid, and I played in black tar. It was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up!
I said you was a little black girl, huh?
No, I saw some on the railroad tracks and picked it up and played in it. It wasn't even like a big deal. What are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you meant that you got it all over you.
How would that make me a black girl? You mean like literally, like because I'm playing in black tar, or are you?
Yeah. Like because of the color, you rub it all over yourself. You'd literally be black because of the black tar.
Okay.
Be a little black girl because the tire is black. See what I'm saying? I don't mean you'd literally be a black girl. I mean,
know what you
the
mean.
tire is black.
When you say little black girl, by the way, you're making reference to a really racist term, I believe. Tar baby is what you're trying.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. I'm a grown woman.
No, I'm
so
not.
How would I have, just because I have tar in my hand, then you call me a little black girl? Like, what are you talking about?
Baby,
exactly.
You said you was a little girl playing on the railroad track.
I didn't say I was a little girl. I said I was high on acid.
Oh, I thought you said you were a little kid.
God, Song of the South? Who the fuck am I going to marry? Anyway, Chupacabra. Do they have chupacabras in Maine? Yeah, one's on Westridge Road.
Chupacabra. Isn't that an animal?
Yeah, it's a goat sucker.
It's a goat fucker?
No!
It's not a goat fucker.
In Spanish, it literally means like chupa or chupar is to suck. And then it's like...
Yeah, I know.
Goat. So it's a goat suck, like a bloodsucker, chupacabra.
¿Tú quieres chupar mi verga?
No quiero chupar tu pinche verguita, cabrón. Qué sucio.
Yeah, you say that too fast. You learned that pretty good. I practiced it when I was incarcerated, but I didn't practice it that much.
Yo sé, es porque yo vivo en California Sur, cabrón, ¿y qué? Necesito
good news.
Con personas aquí.
I love you.
Pélame.
Say lemon?
Yeah.
How about say you say me?
Do you know the words to La Bamba?
Yep.
Say it.
No, I'm not singing right now because my throat is still sore.
Lorne's mom is a chupacabra. She looks like a wicked
Baby.
What?
She's your mom too.
I know, but I think like she's also in a cult.
We don't talk
like,
about her like that.
high priestess of a cult too, and she's gonna get chupacabras together to suck your blood out. You keep fucking around.
Yeah, good you. Good you.
Don't yawn here. Why don't you just ever come out?
I'm sorry. What?
Why don't you just say, I'm tired, I want to go to sleep, instead of yawning loudly in my ear and hoping I would take the hint?
I don't hope you take it. I can fall asleep listening to you.
Could you? Because I have the most soothing voice ever.
It's just I know it's you.
Okay.
Makes me comfortable. Makes me comfortable.
Okay,
you
bye.
Know? What?
I don't care. Give me one anyway. Please.
Give me a little one.
Okay, even a little one.
Baby.
What?
I have to go to sleep soon, honey. I have to go to sleep soon.
Wow.
I love you.
Bye.
I didn't say bye yet. I said I have to go to sleep soon.
Lorne.
What, baby?
I think it's so sweet how in love you were with this little girl.
Thank you very much. That made me happy.
I'm in love with you.
Listen to how genuinely happy you were.
Yeah, listen how genuinely messed up I was.
You couldn't wait.
I'm in love with you.
That precious little girl whose mommy still probably held her every few weeks whenever she let her, but still. She wasn't even old enough to do her own laundry or be trusted to brush her teeth for 2 minutes.
Baby, what are you doing?
I'm forcing a conversation onto you. Like Dr. Khan said, I shouldn't.
You forced me to think about the same stuff I've thought about for years.
I know, but you don't ever think about it and process it.
It's unnecessary.
You just get it stuck in your head and
do.
carry it away again. I can't do that. Every time I think of your wiener going to me, I think he'd rather that I was 13. He'd rather that I was 13 years old than I'd be 13.
No.
Yeah.
I love that you're of age. I love that you're an adult.
Yeah, because you're not going to get in trouble for it, but I know. In a perfect...
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be 13. I wish you'd get that out of your head.
Scolding me about it and getting defensive is only going to make it worse.
Of course I'm going to get defensive about it. Because I don't want you to continue to believe everything that you see on that show.
No, I believe what you said. Everybody has fantasies, and having a 13-year-old is yours. Mine is having sex with a skeleton, but with a fully functional penis. It's just really cool and punk rock.
Wow.
I mean, come on, we might as well be honest.
I don't want to have sex with a 13-year-old, okay? It's not even my fantasy.
Okay, that's a lie. Just admit it.
I'm glad you're happy.
See, if I tell you what I'm feeling, the way I feel, you tell me it's a lie.
Good, me too.
How can you tell me how...
I'm very happy.
How can you tell me that you... How can you tell me that you want to know how I feel if I tell you and you say that's a lie?
Because you know you're lying.
I'm telling you the truth about how
I'm making you dig deep.
When I tell you the truth...
Doing what Allie never did.
You're speaking over me, so you don't have to hear what I'm saying.
I know, because you're trying to fill me with bullshit. Let's hear you and Kayla again.
I'm going to be happier in about 2 hours.
Because you're going to be all up in that puffy. Because you wanted to be a girl because you have those fantasies.
I'm not going to say anything because you just told me I lie.
Tell the truth. You have a fantasy of fucking a young woman, a girl.
I'm not going to tell you something that you want to hear just because you want to hear it.
You admitted it once upon a time when you were being super honest when our relationship was at stake. But now that you're comfortable, you're trying to avoid everything again. I hope you have a good night.
No, I'm not avoiding everything.
Good night, Lorne.
If you listen to what I'm saying and stop your bullshit, then you'll hear what I'm telling you. Back then, yes, I had the fantasy.
Are you in the shower yet?
Now I don't have the fantasy.
Okay, well...
So I wish you'd stop mentioning it.
Okay. All right, I'll see you later.
Okay. Watch for my truck around 8:30.
Right.
You didn't hear anything I said. Did you? Hello?
What?
You didn't hear anything I said, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you know what color panties I'm going to be wearing, I guess.
Why do you get listening to
that? I guess so.
Okay, thank you.
I just want you to explain it, Lorne. Listen to how turned on you were telling that little girl to wear no panties. You admitted you had the fantasy, and now you're saying you didn't.
That was 11 years ago. Yes, I had the fantasy back then. No, I don't. That's why I don't want you to keep pressing that stuff on me. Do I want to answer your questions? Yes, I want to answer your questions. Do I really want to read that dialogue over? No, I don't. But I'm doing it because you want to do it.
You want to know if any
You
of
want
her
answers
hair has
from it.
grown in yet, because you wanted to get there before her hair grew in. Only somebody who's thought about that a lot and had that fantasy a lot. That's all you talked about was her age and her development and what level and step she was at.
I don't know why you want to do this.
Because I can't have sex with a pedophile. I just want questions answered. It's what I think of all the time, like all the people who fucked me when I was younger. Are you one of those guys or not? No one made you do it.
I'm
you
not.
wanted to go through with it because you wanted to do it. I just want to know why.
Because I was messed up at the time and I had the fantasy. I got carried away and I lost control.
But now you don't just have the fantasy anymore. It just went away.
No, I don't have the fantasy anymore. I do everything I can to avoid kids.
Well, when did it start?
When did what start?
When did you start having the fantasy? They don't have mind implants. This isn't total recall.
That was when it started.
You were in a room talking to a bunch of young girls.
Listen. I don't know why you pick a night when I have to work to go over the stuff.
Because it's weighing on my heart. I don't know.
You're trying to dig too far into something. When I give you an answer, you tell me no. That's a lie.
Because you just...
How do you know it's a lie?
I told you. You already told me you had the fantasy. Then you really told the truth after I told you lied, so it helped. You're lying, and I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. I want to be with you, but I still think you're in denial about you and your fantasies. How can you be in denial about your fantasies and say you've worked on it? You have to be able to say, yes, I have those thoughts still, but I will never act on them. You will never say that and mean it. I know it.
I don't have those fantasies now.
No, you're lying. I know you do.
See, I tell you, and you say that I'm lying.
I know.
How do you know that I'm lying? You're not the one that feels what I feel.
You said way more than what was needed for anybody to conclude the same, and that's why you're getting the treatment you're getting online still. When did your fantasy stop? When Chris Hansen walked in?
My fantasy stopped a long time ago.
When?
That was the only time I had that fantasy.
When?
After talking to that girl, after getting caught in the sting, after everything I went through.
It doesn't work like that.
It stopped.
Just like gay people. Their parents try to make them go to conversion therapy, and they might be able to act straight for their entire lives and resist having sex with men, and it's something they probably struggle with every single fucking day, and some are not able to do that, but they still have the fantasies. They don't go away. There's always the urge, and until you admit it, you won't be able to control it. It'll just be your dark little secret, but soon you're going to be married. And it's not something just for you to deal with anymore. And I don't see why you don't get that. It's not just your problem. It's mine, too. It has to do with sex. It's the whole nature of our relationship.
I'm not going to admit to something just so to make you happy to hear me say it.
I know, because you're lying to yourself. You know you still have the fantasies.
See?
I know you do, and so do you, but you don't want to admit it because you think that is going to have some horrible effect. Well, you know what, Lauren? I'm sorry, but...
I don't have the fantasy anymore. I'm sorry that you don't like that. I don't have the fantasy anymore.
Okay, you think I want you to have the fantasy? I am trying
That's what it
to come
sounds
to terms with your fucking fantasies so I can be at peace with myself for loving you. And you're making it hard.
The only fantasy that I have had has been about you since I met you. That's the only fantasy I've had about you since I've met you.
You and I know that you talked to a 13-year-old when you got out of prison before Emma even contacted you.
What?
Because its phone calls have come up. I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are going to deny and deny until I play it, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I am trying to understand what the fuck is wrong with me and how I've been able to lie to myself and tell myself that you're a good guy this whole time when you won't even admit to something you've already admitted to. You even said that you look at little girls and you have to tell yourself
God damn it.
to look at them as if they were women and what they would look like when they got older. And that's how you deal with it. And I was okay with that. But now you're just backpedaling.
I'm tired of having this fucking conversation about fucking little girls. I'm so fucking tired of it. I am not interested in little girls. Can't you get it out of your fucking head? You're trying to fucking pry this shit right into my head. I am not interested in them. You're trying to get into this fucking conversation about the goddamn fucking piece of shit catalog constantly. Every fucking night. You're trying to get into my head about that crap. 11 fucking years ago. I'm not a fucking pedophile. If you can't handle that answer, then you don't need me. So I'm tired of that fucking horse shit. I've got through way too many fucking conversations about that stupid fucking catalog, the fucking Church of God. Everybody asks me fucking questions. If you want me, take me for who I am. I'm not a fucking pedophile. If you don't fucking think if you think that I'm fucking lying, then you don't need me. But I'm not playing this fucking game of this goddamn online bullshit anymore. Believe any fucking thing you want to hear from that stupid fucking internet. I'm fucking tired of it. Good fucking night. I'm going to goddamn bed.
Are you naked, baby?
I gotta go. I'll see you in a few.
Ah!
I'm sorry for blowing up at you. This stuff gets old after 11 years, and I'm tired of it.
I know, baby, but I haven't had 11 years of it. I've had 6 real months of it where I've been getting to know you, and I have a lot of questions, and I know you hate answering them over and over again, but I thought maybe you'd afford me the courtesy of getting to know you and getting those answers.
I want to give you the answers. But every time I give you an answer, you can't tell me that I'm lying.
Like, because then you admit that you were
I
lying.
want to tell you things that I've...
go back and tell me the truth, and you say, yeah, that's right, okay, you're right, blah, blah. Like, I know how to get the truth out of you. And you
I want to tell you...
about that.
I want to tell you everything that's inside of me.
Ew.
But I'm scared as hell.
I know.
And it's not about having feelings about for young girls. I don't have feelings for young girls. I'm so tired of answering questions like that. All this fucking time of this Church of God bullshit. These fucking freaks on there that do this stupid fucked up bullshit. Like they can't get a goddamn life. Me having to fucking take the goddamn class a second time?
Yeah, but it's not because of them. It's because of what you're doing with me right now, and that's ignoring your responsibility and acknowledging you have the fantasies so you can finally move on. Unfortunately, you're not ready to do that, so I have to leave you alone.
I'm not going to acknowledge that I have fantasies about something just because somebody wants me to say that.
No.
I don't have fantasies about you. See, you're doing it right now.
No.
You are telling me that I do have fantasies about young girls. And I'm telling you, no, I don't.
You don't
But you're insisting on, yes, I do. You're telling me what goes on through my head.
You don't understand that I'm scared to be involved with you because I always get the half-truth unless I press, and then I get the full truth, and then you admonish me for that. They weren't asking you the questions I was asking you. Those stupid handbooks are not tailored like a future wife wanting to know and get to the bottom of what the fuck is going on. And why did your counselor say that you could not pass the class? It wasn't because of the internet stuff.
It's because she wanted to see me in a long-term relationship, in a face-to-face relationship.
That's not why.
Yeah, that's what she told me.
You weren't making progress, and that's what they told you.
Because I weren't telling them what they wanted to hear. But she told me because she wanted to see me. See, this is what I don't like. Just because I started talking and you want to start saying something, don't need to yell over me.
I know.
She told me she wanted to see me in a face-to-face relationship. That's the progress she wanted to see.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say what people want me to say just because they want to hear it. Okay. I'm not going to lie and say that I have fantasies about young females when I don't.
You could have left it right there. You're not going to say what other people want you to say, which is the truth. Don't go back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's just like you telling me that I do have fantasies about young girls.
You're lying. They were telling you to stay away from people on the internet.
I'll talk to you tomorrow because you're determined on interrupting everything I say.
Well,
I love you. Good night.
The truth. You're filling me full of bullshit like a fucking pedophile in denial. A pedo denial. That's what you are.